We are live right now. Hopefully the stream will work correctly and go to the right spot. I'm not 100% sure. Oh my gosh, I did it right. That's crazy. Look at me go. Actually sending out the right stream notification. Or actually sending it to the right place. Congrats, Anime, on getting first. How is everyone doing today? What's up, guys? Congrats, Luna Oracle, on getting first. What's up, Sharoos? I wish that Minecon was still a thing. Me too, honestly. Minecon would be fun. Or I would love to go to like in-person Minecon. Should have had both opened. It's okay, Anime. Alright, let me go live on TikTok as well. Watching Minecraft live. That's a very boring title, but it is what it is. I don't know what else to title it. What's up, Floppa the Best? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Is that why people were here before it started? Yeah, because I made it a scheduled stream. It is the real Dash Pumpkin 78 gamer. Yep. Alright, chat. Let me pull up the Minecraft. There's a live stream for, there we go. Oh. It already started. They said that it was starting. Alright, don't trust Mojang. Oh, I guess this is not the main show, chat. Oh, the bed. Why is bro killing the bedrock? Why is bro fighting the wither with nothing in his inventory? It is the post show. Pre-show, I think, but yeah. What is the mod for cool item textures? I don't know exactly what you mean.
An incredible community of their own.
Me!
Their passion for Minecraft has even influenced my career and was
that'd
an inspiration for what I get to do today.
It's gonna be me. Yep, that's me. I told you guys.
Minecraft videos for 12 years now. The game Minecraft means a lot to me, and I owe a chunk of my life.
Post stream on Twitter. I have like 4 followers on Twitter. It's fine.
In 2012, and I've never looked back. Thanks to this game, I've been able to tell my stories.
Normally these live streams are when I sleep. Well, not today.
People. Some of my favorite moments over the years come from gaming festivals where I've been able to do stuff like tell my Minecraft stories live.
You should be in the post show. I should. They should let me in. I don't think I'm ever getting into Minecraft live though, because I think they're gonna see my sheep fricker and be like, all right, this guy. Don't let this guy in. Do not let this guy in. I always watch your streams like 5 hours on YouTube. Thank you. Whoa, that's so cool.
It was mental to be able to see everything.
I wasn't listening, but I just saw a massive ender dragon. It's the most watchers you've ever had on a stream. I think I've peaked at like 110 or something. Starting a petition for Dash to join Minecraft Live. I feel like I don't think Camman18 has gotten in Minecraft Live, so I don't think they're gonna put me in there, to be honest with you. Then again, they put I think it's about how like family friendly you are, because they put Cringy Gull into Minecraft Live last year, and he has like I don't think he has that many subscribers, so I think it's not entirely about like size of YouTuber. I think it also they care about like, you know, do you represent Minecraft positively? And I probably don't, so. Dash, did you know about a mod called Keep Thumb Inventory? That's interesting. It's like Terraria. These guys aren't helping on stream? What do you mean? Dash, your content is awesome. I watch it every day. Thank you. I thought that was a cat on his lap. It was a child. Forgot that Dan TDM has a son. That is wild. Dr. Trayaris, yeah. Canman is the 5th best Minecrafter. Who's the first? Is it me? Pumpkin Man. Yep. Only 7 minutes, guys.
As many of you
this is
know,
the longest 7 minutes of my life, though. What's up, Elga? How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
We had the opportunity to work together with these
yes, you are the best.
To put on an amazing show that resulted in one of the most intense 1v1s.
Who's disliking this? Am I getting dislikes on my stream? Or are you talking about Minecraft Live? Ooh, Ender Cup. Okay, okay. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Thanks for streaming early, Dasher the Goat. Just for this. Dude, this event... I wish I was in this. This event actually looks so cool. I need to get in MCC. That'd be so cool. I would lose, because I'm not that good at, like, PvP, and it's mostly PvP, but it would still be really cool. You don't have the plugin for dislikes? I do. How's it going, Eldriga? Dasher content is top tier. Thank you.
Wow, Phil is in deep here, playing in third person mode, by the way. How are you doing this, Phil?
Man, MCC Island is such a fun server.
Wow.
Did you hear about the Minecraft leaks? I did. Dude, just think about how crazy it would be. Imagine if Mojang had just been, they're just like posting fake leaks and we're all, dude, I'm just saying it would be insane if they, no, you know what? They would piss people off though if they did that. I think what would have been funny is if they made like an intentionally bad looking update and everyone was like upset, like, oh my gosh, this update looks like nothing, and then they drop the end update. Promote your Twitch like Camman on YouTube. I do. I like once a week roughly. I include my Twitch or my streams in shorts. Think my account is crashing? Dang. I think the one difference between me and Camman in terms of like how many, or in terms of like, I think the reason that Camman gets a lot more viewers than I do on like his streams is because his streams are much less frequent. He does like one stream a week or something. He does like one stream a week, and they're like very high effort. Most of my streams are just like playing my survival world. What's up, Nix? How's it going? Bet it's something to do with either a biome or item. You're probably correct. What do you think the inside of the portal in Deep Dark will be like? I don't know. That's a good question. I actually just watched a video yesterday, by somebody, I forget who it was, but they made like a Deep Dark dimension and it looked really cool. Camman doesn't do tedious tasks. Yeah, exactly. Imagine the portal leads to the Pale Forest. So, based on the leaks, it probably won't. But, you know, dude, there was, somebody was saying this. Yeah, Whimsy, thank you. Somebody was saying this. I don't know exactly who it was, but somebody was saying that the faces of the people in those leaks, of like the screenshot leaks, were taken from previous years' Minecraft lives. So it's I don't know if that's true or not, but it's possible that those were faked leaks. They looked very convincing to me, but
before we jump into the show, let's celebrate some of the people who make the Minecraft community more creative, fun, and inspiring.
Just the overworld and Skulk. It's gonna be me! No. Did that make the world more creative and inspiring? I mean, that was like a funny clip, but... Oh, there we go. This seems relatively creative. Literally just watched your prediction short. Let's see if I'm right, chat. We're gonna find out if I'm right. This is a cool build. Oh, I almost just called that panda a pumpkin. Whoa. This is a cool claymation. Technoblade. Aw, B. That's cute. At home, I have one of these, like one of these. I have a flower though, but it's like a Minecraft flower. It's awesome. They should have added your farms to Minecraft Live. Yeah, I mean, they could, but they, I think so. So here's the thing. I know that I'm not in Minecraft Live because I'm pretty sure they reach out to you and ask if they can use your content in their Minecraft Live, and they did not reach out to me. So. If they did, I would happily allow them to, but I don't think they're going to. They add the Wither Storm. That would be cool. Dude, that's a crazy door actually. When is the new update? In 2 minutes the main show starts and we'll get to see we'll get to see what you know, what there is in here.
Like if we were hitting an ancient city.
Why do I keep seeing Minecraft China Edition? Dude, I want to play Minecraft China Edition. It's so weird and like different from regular Minecraft.
I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, you should let Mumbo Jumbo help you with the sheep fricker. I actually think that, I don't think Mumbo Jumbo is a huge flying machine guy. I could be wrong, but I'm surprised that Wumba and Mog Swamp didn't make it in. Their work is insane. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they could still, I guess. I think the thing is, there are just so many Minecraft YouTubers, so I think he's not a huge sheep fricker guy. I don't know. I saw him in a Tommy Innit video, and they were like overthrowing the government in it or something. So they're big content stolers in the Spanish community of you and Camman. Who is? What inspired you to start playing Minecraft? I saw my brother playing it, and I was like, this seems really fun, and then I just fell in love with the game. Guys, 30 seconds! Let's go! We're almost there, chat! We can do it! Not the warden. I'm gonna put it into premiere mode. Dude, I barely know, like, any of the YouTubers that have been featured in this so far. Oh, Queso, I know. Full screen? I like having the chat here. Oh my gosh, it's starting, guys! Everyone like the stream? Are you talking about Dylan MC, Elgga? Are they announcing another game? Oh, interesting. Yo! The frogs are so cute. I didn't know Endermen could blink like that. Everyone vibe with the llamas. Dude, the animations are always so beautiful.
Welcome to Minecraft Live 2024. We're coming to you from the home of Minecraft here at our office in Stockholm,
Yeah,
Sweden.
that's really... I'm glad they're doing it just in Mojang Studios. That's really cool. Enderman didn't dodge the spit. That's a good point. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's so... What a cool studio.
For you, with the latest and greatest things coming to the world of Minecraft. A brand new, never-before-seen game drop, inside info directly from our team, and a sneak peek into the wider world of Minecraft, including some exclusive insight into our upcoming movie. Everything we'll show you for vanilla Minecraft is coming very soon. In fact, you'll be playing it in the next few months. The community has always been at the heart of Minecraft. Your creativity and passion for 15 years and counting inspires us to create. Both inside and outside of our
I really hope that the next update is for Halloween, because it'd be so perfect since it's like a horror update.
When I first started playing Minecraft in 2010, this wonderful community-made video was one of the first things I ever saw about the game. Whenever I rewatch it, I think back to my first moments playing and how this game has changed so many lives, including mine.
Let's go to a place where everything is
Oh my gosh, I forgot about this. This is such an old trailer. That's crazy.
Let's go wherever you want to go. Climb the tallest
Do you know I have
mountains.
zombie? Cool.
Venture down to the darkest caves.
It's on Twitch? It is.
Build anything you
want. Dude, oh my gosh. This trailer is from like 15 years ago. That's crazy.
Because this is
still hits us hard. True.
You'll ever set foot in. Build a majestic castle. Invent a new machine. Or take a ride on a roller coaster. Play with friends. Build your own little community. Protect yourself with the strongest armor.
Old Minecraft had so much charm.
And fight off the dangers of the
New
night.
Minecraft is obviously still beautiful.
No one can tell you what you can or
Old
cannot
Minecraft
do.
was so simple though. So charming.
This adventure, it's up to you.
Alterrock is late. No. They had free cam back then. They might have had like spectator mode, or they might have just had a third
That
player
trailer
record
really
stuff.
brings back memories. We come so far, and yet Minecraft is
Jeb,
still
my
the same
goat.
game we all love. We have now celebrated Minecraft's 15-year anniversary, and it's been an incredible year.
Jeb's just so
A
handsome.
few highlights are the Tricky Trials update, Marketplace Summer Celebration, and Ender Cup Championships.
What
I
about
started working
that
on Minecraft
amazing
and Minecraft-related
MCC
projects
Bedrock
nearly
server?
14 years ago. At first, I was coding back when Mojang had a small apartment-turned-office here in Stockholm.
Dude, that's
Now
crazy.
I'm Mojang's chief creative officer, and I try my best to help all our teams to create the greatest Minecraft experiences.
Oh, what a bop.
The world of Minecraft is still growing in many ways, and you might wonder how it's possible for us to explore so many stories and interpretations
What
of
is
the
that?
universe. The truth is
that
that you,
Legos?
our community, have been doing this since the beginning. Every player has their own story to tell and their own take on what Minecraft is. We take inspiration
Dude,
from
that's
that
beautiful.
creativity when we explore new things. Minecraft
When you turn
Dungeons
your
told the
human
story of
filter
the Arch-Illager, and Minecraft Legends went back in time and let you lead mobs into battle with a piglin invasion. Today, you'll
Yay,
hear about
Minecraft
some
Legends
of the upcoming
movie.
ways we're telling stories beyond our games and exploring more interpretations
Beyond
of
the
what Minecraft
games?
can be.
Are they launching
Soon
books?
we'll get to see the world of
Minecraft
Minecraft brought to
books?
life on the big screen thanks to our upcoming film, a Minecraft movie. I had the opportunity to travel all the way to New
Craftable
Zealand
apples. I
and
hope so.
finally see the production
This update is
firsthand.
gonna be huge.
It's one
I
example
don't know, maybe.
of how Minecraft is growing in entertainment.
Square! That was
But at the
square
heart of it all
watermelons!
is still the game. The
Dude,
teams
they brought
working
the
on Minecraft
watermelons
are
from
ambitious.
Minecraft into real life!
Tools and technologies that will help us
How do
and
they do
creators
that?
to make more Minecraft stories.
Oh my gosh.
The core
that
Vanilla
was crazy.
gameplay team
That was
did
a
a
cool
tremendous
animation.
job with Tricky Trials. Now we're planning to have a change of pace in terms of releasing new features. Earlier this year, they released the Armored Paws drop, which included Armadillo and new Wolf variants. And the ambition
They're so
is to
cute.
continue to drop more feature nuggets more frequently. These more regular updates will replace the yearly summer update that you might be used to. This will also allow us to consider long-term improvements to ensure
Sleepy
we can
Dino?
build Minecraft for the long run. When we expand into new areas, our primary creative principle is that it starts with vanilla. Because, just as the trailer you saw, that is what brought us here, and it's still our favorite game for 15 years and counting. You can rely on us that our dedication will last another 15 and more.
Yo, sick transition. Dude, what is Minecraft gonna be like in 15 years? It's gonna be crazy. Can't wait to find out with you guys.
Hello everyone, I hope you all are well. As Jens mentioned, we in the core game team are working on drops, and today we are excited to show you 2 of them that we have been working on. And both of them will release within the next
2
few
of them?
months.
Oh, probably
A little
bundles.
bit later in the show, we will, for the first time, show you a completely new drop that adds a new biome with its own unique mood. But before that, we would love to start with our next drop.
The
It's a
Creaking?
combination of 2
I
things
wonder what
many
the
of you have
biome
been
could
wishing
be.
for. It's hardcore mode in Bedrock and
What could the
bundles.
biome be?
And we call it Bundles of Bravery.
You know
And
what I
we have
wonder?
2 amazing, clever
I wonder what % of the Minecraft community actually saw the leaks. I bet it's only like 10%. I bet for a lot of people, this stuff is all still new.
Hardcore mode is your traditional Minecraft experience, except with one life to live.
Dude,
Playing
hardcore mode is
brings back
not
that
ready for
feeling
Bedrock.
Of the first time that you play Minecraft.
There's still so many
because
bugs.
Everything is new, everything is dangerous, but now your entire playthrough, everything is dangerous all the time, and that adds
20
to
to
the level of
25,
excitement that
maybe.
you have for everything that you do. Everything is new,
Chat is
everything
moving
is
too fast.
scarier.
I like it.
Because you can't afford to make any
Fix
of those
Bedrock
mistakes
first.
in Java
Dude.
and in Bedrock. We have a very
I can't
different
wait
menu
for Bedrock to
experience
drop
getting
hardcore because it's going to be so funny the amount of videos that are going to be like somebody just randomly dying in hardcore. It's going to be so funny.
in the corner where you have your little image of your world that you're about to join, a little outline appears, and
Yeah,
then
that
the
is
hardcore
cool.
heart like starts
That's
to pulse
his
there.
favorite
So you really
part.
know that you're going to have a very difficult experience in front of you.
Dude,
When you've been playing
that's his
Minecraft for a
favorite
long
part.
time, you get into a routine, and you do things on the regular that are just very normal for you. But when you play hardcore
Jump.
mode, you have to break that routine and create an entirely new way to play that
they
is
introduce him 20
maybe a
minutes
little
late?
bit more risk-averse,
Nothing yet.
unless you want to play
Nothing
very
yet.
often, very short bursts. But your experience is always going to be unique and very different because that one life to live
Guys,
changes
all the
entire way
redemptions
that
are
you
turned
play.
off. Did bro? There was water like 2 blocks away. Why did he
Super
even
excited for you
take
to
that
try
clutch? He
hardcore
could have just
mode.
jumped into the
And
water
maybe
that was
you'll
already
feel a little
there.
safer if you're able to bring those extra
Okay.
items with you in the new bundles.
All right. Yay, bundles. Still think they should have
This
just
is
made them
Matthew.
chests,
Take one.
but you know what? I'll take
We
bundles.
added bundles to help people pack more into their inventory. So in old versions of Minecraft, if you were digging a tunnel, you might end up with 64 blocks of cobblestone and it fits into 1 inventory slot. Today, if you dig that same tunnel, you're going to get a lot of different blocks.
What is
Even
that
if it's only
angle?
64 blocks in total, they're going to take a lot of inventory slots because they don't stack
That's
together.
the angle they really
A
went at.
bundle lets you pack those items together, reclaim
look
that
at that. That's
space,
beautiful.
and have an inventory that feels like it did back in the early days of Minecraft. When we
Bucket
first
clutch
came
is
up with
crazy.
the idea for
True.
the bundle, we wanted to make sure it was actually going to be useful. So we watched a whole lot of streams of players playing survival Minecraft.
They watched
We waited
me.
until they opened their inventory and then we
sure.
took a screenshot.
Oh my
Then
gosh,
we
that
went
was
through all these
me. No, it
screenshots
wasn't.
and we
Oh, that was
said,
Nembon.
what could this player
They
do
watched
if they
Nembon's
had a
stream.
bundle? What we found is that most people would be able to free up 8
4 years
inventory
ago.
slots or
Yeah.
more, which gave them a lot of room to carry more of anything they wanted.
Dude, that is pretty great. See,
The
people
main
complained a lot
advantage
about
of
the
using
bundles,
a
but
bundle
they're so
is that you
good.
can go out for longer. If you're going out on your first adventure, you can pack things into a bundle and have a lot more space in your inventory before it fills up and you have to come home again.
They're such a good feature.
There are a lot of creative ways to use bundles as well. You could create a gift for your friend, dye a bundle in their favorite color and give it to them with their favorite items inside. Bundles are also an interesting
Yeah, that
roleplay
is nice. You
item
can
or
give
could
them
be
as
used
like
in
a little
storytelling.
baggie, a little gift.
The idea of having a little bag is just kind of inherently cute and fun.
People complained. People did complain. Oh my gosh! Villager news.
Breaking news! We interrupt this Minecraft live broadcast for a special report. There's been a monster sighting. Here's villager number 9. Thanks,
Let's
number
go.
5. Villager number 15 here says there's a monstrous creature right
got
there in
villager
those
news.
woods. So, number 15, have you ever lied on the news before? What? I'm not lying. I was with my group and the monster, it got all of them. They're all gone. Maybe they just don't like you. You know, because of all the lies. What? That's ridiculous. I'm all right, to put an end to these clear fabrications, I'm gonna go into the spooky forest and prove there's no monster. All right, let's go.
Oh, you're heading into the woods. Very
Witches can
well,
talk.
But I must warn
canon.
you. Those who enter there never return here.
Dude, the witches
What?
can
Why
speak.
not?
Oh, no, this is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
All right, come on. Everybody keep their eyes peeled for monsters. Of course, we know there's no such thing. What about zombies? Skeletons? Goblins? And the Steve? It didn't look like any
Steve.
of those. All right, what did it look like?
Steve do
I
be
couldn't see
a
it clearly.
monster.
It was behind a tree. Convenient. Hey, wait. Does anyone feel like we're being watched? I hope so. We need the ratings. Did anybody hear that? Hear what? The creaking. I'd say it was more of a crunchy.
The creaking.
Wait, where's villager number 31?
Creaking reference.
Is that XP? Ah, the monster got him!
Villagers don't even drop XP, bro.
No, that could have been anybody's XP. And emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me. I'm being attacked by a monster.
True.
It's circumstantial
Good point.
at best. Let's move on.
He's so
that,
right.
That does make sense. All right, well, I'm convinced. Yeah, let's keep going. I thought he said there were monsters. Yeah, where's the monster? All right, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any monster. Yeah, we should make our way back.
What's up, Steen?
Which way was that again? Oh no, we're lost! What? No! Does anyone know the way back? Villager number 47 will know. He's a cartographer. Where's villager number 47? Hey, someone left a map in all this XP. Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that?
Are they gonna make villagers finally drop items?
Wave of hysteria has afflicted the caution,
And
there
XP.
are no monsters in the woods. The cameraman and I are going to run away now for unrelated reasons. Goodbye. Huh? Hey, what's behind that tree? Oh no, villager number 9! Villager number 9, are you there?
Would be terrible for my farm.
Is
It
anybody
would.
there?
Villagers suck at PvP. Good point. Oh my gosh.
I guess we'll never know what caused this tragic
What
chain
could
of
the
events.
monster
But
be?
it definitely wasn't a monster. Ah well, sorry for interrupting
Definitely
the show.
was not a monster.
Now back to Minecraft Live. Villager news.
That would actually be pretty cool if villagers dropped XP though. And redstone. Dude, that's so sick.
It's been a long
I
time
thought that was a
since
printer. I
first
didn't realize
announced
that
our
was a
Minecraft
trash
movie.
can.
We've taken our time to assemble an incredible team and to create an original,
Oh my
fun-filled
gosh.
take on
Why
the
is
Minecraft
Goo so
universe.
why is
From
Goo so
us at
hinged
Mojang,
right now? He's
our
normally so
partners at Warner
unhinged.
Brothers and Legendary,
He's
our
just like,
talented
"Hey guys,
director
it's
Jared
me,
Hess,
Goo."
and some amazing content creators. We're bringing Minecraft to the big screen in a way you've never seen before.
He's
All
so
with
normal.
the goal of authentically capturing the spirit of Minecraft by working with people who play, love, and care about the game as much as
Why
you
is
do.
Boo not
Let's
like
hear from
overly
some
excited?
fellow Minecrafters and take a closer look at how we made this film.
Let's do it.
I can't believe they didn't have Boo host this. I liked Boo as the host.
Creative Director of Entertainment for Mojang.
I'm Jared Hess, the director of a Minecraft movie.
We're super excited to share some exclusive
that looks pretty
information
good,
about how
actually.
we made this movie.
Man, to be able to celebrate that fun, amazing, creative spirit that is Minecraft, it was just like a dream come true.
We first started talking about making a movie, what is over a decade ago. We really wanted to
All the
honor
blocks
the
are just
world.
like randomly
and then
sized.
spending like 3 months in New Zealand on set.
Oh, at least
We
Jeb
really
is
enjoyed
there.
The journey.
Oh, that's where
We
the
thought a
square
lot
melons
about what kind of movie to do, and we chose live action because it's not something that's been seen before on this scale.
Creators have made such amazing stories and short films and content in the animation
Dude,
space. And it was like,
everyone's
this is the
spamming L.
chance for us doing a film to do something different.
And also kind of wish fulfillment, because I always wondered, like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the Minecraft world? Like, how would I survive, and would I survive at all?
The idea of being human beings that are actually going
Dude,
into
is this
this
guy
cubic
Steve?
dimension
He's got a
of
blue
the
shirt on.
overworld, and
Steve
how
confirmed.
those characters are engaging in that space, and it
That
just
looks
seemed
pretty
like
cool,
so much
actually.
fun.
Everything is cubic, like everything is blocks.
We had
No, but
just
they're
an
not.
absolutely amazing crew of talented artists. You know, our production designer, Grant
Some
Major,
things
he was
are.
the production designer for the original Lord of the Rings trilogy. We also are working with Weta, and they all had their own personal relationship with the game.
So when they started designing and drawing, it just really popped.
Oh my gosh, it's Steve!
What you did is that the choices you make,
saw
they
Jack
support the
Black.
story and the character.
Part of that is because just like every Minecrafter, every player, they bring their own original story to what they're doing.
The
It's
pickaxe
very
and sword look
intentional
pretty
that
good.
this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie. We have an ensemble of characters, these unlikely misfits that get thrown into this adventure into the overworld, and we experience a lot of that through
The
one of our
chests
characters
look
named
good.
Henry, who's a young man.
That- why is
going
that
through a
chest
tough time
diagonal?
in his life, and he literally has to create to survive.
You know, I saw him on the page and I was like reading the script, like, oh
I
wait,
am
he's
not
like,
Steve.
you know, a young kid hanging in his room, like building and making stuff. But that's what he is. He's like a maker and he's a
was
creator.
Steve.
Such a big part of Minecraft has been the creator community and modding. So we thought that Henry, the Henry character, could represent basically the modder, the person who takes the vanilla game and tweaks it and adjusts it, and then he comes into the Minecraft world and he meets Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft. We've always said that
Oh.
Steve isn't really a character. Like Steve is what you make him, right?
Yeah.
And we've
Who's
all
Henry?
embodied
Henry's the
Steve
kid?
and been Steve and done different things.
He's a modder?
Our Steve in this movie is
Interesting.
Jack Black.
He's such a huge fan of the game. After a long day of shooting, he was up until the wee hours of the night playing. It was so funny because he would show me, oh, dude, SMOD, we gotta try this thing, dude. You know, some build that he did or something gnarly that happened to him. He just loves the idea that he's able to bring his version of Steve to life.
Play from the top one more time. Figuring out crafting was super fun. When the game came out, there wasn't even there wasn't a recipe book, and people were like, "Wait, what happens if I put these things like that?" When Garrett's character and these new characters come into the world, they don't know the recipes, they don't know what to do.
The Jason Momoa character, Garrett, is a guy that was like a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s, and he kind of peaked then, but he's still stuck in the past. He's got a little bit of Arrested Development. He's holding on to that former glory.
We want to show you a short scene that shows Henry and Garrett and Steve.
Ooh,
Steve
we
is
get
kind
to
of
see another
demonstrating
scene
his
of the Minecraft
skills,
movie?
and then Garrett tries to demonstrate his skills.
Yeah, and Garrett's
Keep an open mind, everyone.
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns, and
that looked good, actually.
You got yourself a sweet blade.
Oh my gosh.
You want to see a blade? I'll show you a blade. Yeah! Hammer.
Oh.
That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
When we were designing crafting and talking about what should it look like,
that makes me like it a bit more. That's kind of funny.
At the crafting table.
That's a good joke, I think.
At the crafting table, we looked at the end game texture, and it has
Steve
this super pixelated picture of
so
like a hammer
cringe,
and a
though.
saw there.
This
on the
is
side.
a
So
crafting
obviously that was
table.
built into the real
So
world
serious.
crafting table. So we got this hammer, and we figured we honored the 3x3 grid perfectly.
Fix the movie
and,
dash.
And
What
thought
am
it
I
would be
supposed
cool
to
and
do?
kind of fun and gratifying to just give it a massive whack and then have things appear. Remember when we were trying to figure out the size of the block that you break itself? Like when Steve holds a block, it's like this big, and there we actually found out that going 1 meter by 1 meter, which is like 3 feet by 3 feet, is actually too big. So we scaled it down, and the scale's like 60 centimeters cubed, which is 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet.
Those trees
and
look
then
cool.
In the background,
The one that
maybe
was
in the,
going
in the
like-
foreground, we sometimes scaled it down a little bit, but we would always honor powers of 2 because we're programmers and we like
good at
powers of 2.
We had to honor what you experience in the game, but also make it work for human scale for our
Just
different
announce the
characters
bail
that are manipulating the environment and the world and throwing blocks, and make it be practical for that, but still feel natural and organic to what people experience in the
that
game,
diamond
and
helmet
feel
looked
authentic
cool.
in that way. This has been so
The
much
diamond
fun
sword looks
talking
pretty good.
about the movie, everything that's gone into making it, all of the ideas, the point of view, and we cannot wait to share this movie with the world.
I'm here for the Minecraft
Super
movie.
excited. See you in the overworld.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff they showed made me think it looks a little better. That bee looks pretty good. Look at that bee. That guy's
The
a cutie.
filmmakers are still hard at work on a Minecraft movie and collaborating
defending it, it
closely
sucks.
with
I mean, it's
us
my
at
opinion.
Mojang, as well as listening to the community to continue to shape and craft the
Won't be
film
bad.
in
I
a
don't
way
know-
that's
I don't know
fresh
if I
and
would say
new,
it won't be
but still
bad,
authentic
but
to the spirit of the game.
It might be okay.
Look for more exciting
And I'll
updates
see it
soon.
and decide if it's bad when I see it, you know? I think the story is going to be the biggest thing that matters. I feel like I can get over the creative design of like making it
Do you
live
want to
action
adventure
if the
through
story is
Minecraft
good.
biomes in real life? You may have your chance with Minecraft Experience Villager Rescue, our first
Oh my
real-world
gosh,
immersive
just get onto the
experience
Pale
where
Garden.
you'll get to journey through a Minecraft adventure in real life. Let's take a behind-the-scenes look before it debuts in Dallas this October and spawning in cities near you in the future.
They're like, I want them to have some more
Premise of
enthusiasm. I
Minecraft
agree.
Experience. First thing is authenticity. Our goal is to make sure that it is truly authentic for
stalling the
all
good
of
stuff.
you
I mean, they
folks.
do that every year,
The
to be
second
fair.
thing is defining a new lens
Stop
from which
edging
you can
us.
interact with the game,
That's
with
crazy.
the IP, with the brand.
This is
That
the
looks
story
beautiful.
of a village attacked by zombies, and it's your quest to go out and save them.
I want to live on this
We
studio.
have 17-foot projection walls that we can interact
Man,
with throughout.
I
which
should go to the
allows us
villager
do
rescue thing.
things
I wonder how much it
fight
would
our
cost,
mobs,
though.
Chop down trees, collect those resources. Everything that you do in the game, only this time
Okay.
you stepped inside it.
Really? They're just using massive
This is an
screens
experience
for
where
everything?
You're gonna see, feel, and hear what it's like to be in Minecraft.
That's kind of sad.
World premiere
That's cool.
is in
That's a
Dallas,
cool way to
Fort
do the
Worth,
portal.
And then we'll see where we go. Head to the website and tell us where you want to see the Minecraft experience.
I think the Minecraft experience is in LA, so I don't think I can actually go to it.
And now
What's a
it's
baby
time to
dragon?
reveal our completely new drop, releasing in a few months. The team has been really excited
Not
about
for
the idea
October.
of adding a new biome, and we created one with its own unique mood and identity.
Oh! Not for October, chat.
During
Sad.
daytime, it's quiet, like almost serene in the new pale garden.
The leaks were real. I mean, I
Where
think
you
we
might
figured
feel
that.
calm walking
Ooh.
around in this forest.
Nice looking blocks.
There's also an eerie mood.
And a woodland
Something
mansion.
isn't quite right. Then, when darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place.
I'm
like
scared.
the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking in the shadows.
No.
So everything about this biome feels unfamiliar, and this is by design. We want you to feel a bit curious
So great.
and,
That's kind of
and
the point.
scared. Like, what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else? What we needed for the biome is to have like a low
the gray
visibility, and
grass
we've created
isn't
the
like a
pale
new
hanging
block,
moss
it's
for
just a
this.
biome
This really
variant
inhibits
of
like
grass,
how
I
much you
think.
can see and how far you can see, but you can still walk through it. So you're traversing through the forest
I
and you're
wanted
like
to see
trying
what
to find
block that
everything,
was.
but you don't
Is
know
it
what
just
will
a-
be behind the hanging moss.
Is it a gray moss,
it
or is
gives
it a
you
biome
kind of a
variant
strange feeling when you enter. It's unnaturally quiet and a feeling of something weird's going on here.
Interesting.
I really like the ambiance of the new biome. It
kinda
invokes really those
spooky.
eerie
Kind
and
of spooky,
spooky
guys.
feelings.
These guys
Eerie
look scarier
indeed.
than the Creaking.
And turns out there actually is something lurking in the shadows.
Oh, no!
The Creaking.
So the leaked photos were
It's
in
our
fact
first
correct.
tree-like creature, and it's almost like it's camouflaged
that's gonna blend
in the
in
pale garden. And when
pretty
it's
well,
dark
I
at
think.
night, it's kind of hard to see it, except those like invisible
Oh.
eyes.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
it
also
is one of
interacts
the.
with those
It
trees,
doesn't
which is
move
super
unless you
fun.
look at it.
Yeah, there's a special new block that it has a connection to.
When
You do hit it with an axe.
Approach the creaking, you can actually realize that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopy.
that's cool.
That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
That's interesting.
One of the main
You can't
themes
kill it,
of
you
the
have
Pale
to-
Garden
Huh.
and its inhabitants is that there's a lot of contrast from the rest of the
Neat.
world. So when we made the Creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric, to really go on this point of like being different from everything else.
The way he walks is odd.
The creaking doesn't exist on its own. It's more of like a puppet of the new block, the creaking heart.
So the Creaking Heart and its Creaking Puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic, both in the way that you need to destroy the heart
cool.
block to actually kill the
That's
Creaking,
really cool,
and also,
actually.
of course, that the Creaking only moves when you look away.
So don't blink.
I really like the sandboxiness of the Creaking Heart. So if I use Silk Touch, you obtain it, and then you can place it anywhere you want in the Minecraft world. So if you want to be as evil as the Creaking Heart itself, you can place it and make your friends really terrified.
Oh, so it's just a spawner. So it's
To
just gonna spawn a bunch of
embrace the
creakings.
quietness of Minecraft.
I guess.
We added ambient sounds for this biome that only plays during the night, that comes from the blocks that surrounds you, that will make an even more creepier experience. for the player. And to do that, you need to play with the silence and the contrast of the silence and the sounds.
Dude, that guy does blend in pretty
Creaking,
well.
I gathered a lot of
I kind of wish its
creaky
eyes weren't
stuff
so bright.
that
I wish
make
it blended
creaky
in more
sounds.
a little bit.
Obviously, the biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and
Music goes
stuff like
hard.
that,
It
dead
does.
leaves to get rustling and creaking. But I also recorded salty sticks, the Swedish snack. I think it's Swedish. And
Yes.
one of the biggest
snacks.
part actually of the sound is my table creaking, dragging against the floor, and also a chair. I also recorded teeth. It sounds a bit like bones, maybe, when the mob is walking. So it's
What do you
The
mean
music,
by
there's
teeth?
like 2 tracks overlapping
okay.
right now, which is kind of interesting.
So we wanted to make the biome very gray to give this
I
very
wonder if
eerie
you
feeling,
put on
right?
F5 mode, if it will
and with this
stop
gray
them from
tones,
coming near you, or
a
if
very
you have to
fittingly
actually
wood
use
set
your
was
line
going
of
to be
sight.
a white colored wood set, and this
Like,
is
I wonder
something
if
that players
F5
have
mode
wanted
will
for a
just
long
defeat
time.
the creaking.
Yeah, I'm
That's
super
a nice
excited
looking
for the
block,
pale
dude.
oak wood set, especially that in a lot of places people
new
paint
horror disc?
their
That would be
fences
cool.
white, for example, for a white picket fence, and that will be exciting for a lot of players to actually represent themselves.
That's cool.
And then we also have like the hanging moss, and you can bone wheel it, so it's renewable. So I think like just bringing it as well, and maybe
Probably
put
line
it
of
in a
sight. It probably will
greenhouse
be.
where things hang from the roof, or like a wild garden, something like that would be really fun to build with it, I think.
Yeah,
Like a
and
good
it's also
contrast
really
block?
unique
Yeah, it'll
carpet
be
moss
nice.
because it also spreads all over the sides of the
Ooh.
blocks. So,
Okay, so it
and
is
that's
a
also
new
looks
type
really
of
great.
moss. It's not just a biome variant. That's
We
good.
look for a lot of inspiration, so we've looked at all these
neat.
kind of different forests all over the world. A tree that stood out was like the willow tree, like because it's very hanging. There's a lot of
Weeping
like
willow
drapery,
trees.
and it feels very eerie. Then we looked
You
at
are
like
the creaking.
Spanish moss. This was like the inspiration for
white
the
blocks
pale hanging
for
moss
the
that we've
giant
used in the
sheep.
biome eventually.
I think I
'Cause
have
this
enough
gives
white
this like
blocks,
drapey
honestly.
feeling without being willow trees, and it was a little bit more versatile and flexible to use in the biome, and could also be used as like
I hope
building
it gives
blocks.
you like darkness or something. It seems like it may. Oh, you know what? It could be because it might be because of
We are
It's
super
for the video,
excited
but it
to
seems
see
too
what
bright.
you do with these new features and the new game drop.
We want to create connections between features because the Minecraft world is an ecosystem, and we really want it to feel like that. And the Creaking heart and its puppet, Creaking, it really has a new way of creating this kind of connection. So it's going to be really fun to see you all experiencing it. And it's actually coming to snapshots, previews, and betas very soon. So soon you
Nice.
can all try it out.
very cool.
Villager number 9 here!
Oh my
Sorry
gosh.
for interrupting again, but villager number 15 and I have just escaped from the spooky forest. And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right. There is in fact a monster in the woods that looks like wood and sounds like wood. What? That's a lie! You didn't believe that at all! Many didn't believe me. But in my heroic foray into the spooky forest, I, villager number 9, single-handedly discovered the creature that I shall now name the Crunching. It's called a Creaking.
Crunching.
It literally just said its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm clearly very good at it. Villager number 9, Monster
What a
Hunter.
troll.
It's got a nice ring to it. Well, sorry to interrupt the show again. Now back to Minecraft.
Stick around
I
with
love
us for the
villager
first
news.
ever playthrough of the Pale Garden in our after show, starting in just a few moments. Our developers will take us on a deeper dive
go,
through the
dude.
new game drop as we bravely explore this new biome
we get to
together.
see more about
These
it.
new
That's-
game
that's
drops
good.
can be
That's
played
good.
in betas and snapshots soon and will release to everyone in the next few months. We hope you're as excited as us about everything happening in the world of Minecraft. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, a huge thank you.
So, I think some people were saying like, "Oh, this update is going to be huge." I think it is in fact a pretty small update. They're adding a biome that's like retextured dark oak logs. They're adding one new mob, a block that it doesn't seem like it does all that much other than just spawn creakers or creakings.
You're joining us
That's probably
show
about
where
it.
we're going to deep dive into the next game drop with a bunch of people from the team, like this guy right here.
Yeah, I'm Marco. I'm a gameplay engineer working on the Bedrock side of things, and yeah, I worked on this game drop.
And my name is Anna, and I'm the producer who worked on this game drop.
And I'm Jens, Chief Creative Officer here at Mojang.
Yes, and you did not work on this game drop.
I did not.
We're going to drop you into the game and then just see how you do, yes.
Looking forward to it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the game. We have a bunch of different things we're going to play through. And the first thing we're going to start with is, don't worry, the Pale Garden in the daytime. So Jens and Anna will be the first to start playing. Let's go. Okay. So far, not so pale.
Like fine.
Getting there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, here we are. Yeah, so you can see why it's called Pale Garden, definitely. Yeah, we wanted to go for a look which is eerie, more than spooky. We didn't want this place to be terrifying, but we wanted player to feel like there was something wrong, especially when you contrast this with other biomes like the dark forest. Right? The dark forest is really similar.
Yeah, they are using full-size keyboards.
Yeah, it feels like something is wrong here. It make it it become pale. There is all this new vegetation, so you get the contrast.
You get more building blocks.
It's just all of a sudden you go from the
you get more building blocks, and the creaking heart might be useful. I don't know for sure, but it might be useful.
Some eerie sounds playing, so yeah, it's really unique atmosphere.
Anna, are you bone mealing it?
I am.
Are they in creative?
Yeah, that's the pale moss. It's a new family of moss that we are adding. Pale so moss. We have the hanging one, but also the block, the carpet. And for these blocks, we were inspired from the Spanish moss and the white moss, and we kind of blended them into
a
unique block.
I agree.
I feel like builders will really like design their world and.
I think the thing is, we need to remember that we're getting this for free, and like, I don't know. We don't have to buy it. Yeah, like we already gave Mojang our money and they're still updating it. So
it's really cool. And the new wood set, we're gonna see a whole village.
I feel like even if Mojang stopped updating, we don't have any right to complain.
Gray color scheme. Okay, let's look at a creaking before we have to take one on because
we don't have any right to complain, in my opinion.
It's a good time to see it up close.
However,
it really
it is a relatively small update compared to what we've been getting, and it's been I guess it hasn't been very long since our last update, so and it should be more quick
if you're not
that we get this update.
The eyes, and the eyes only turn on some occasions, so it's really hard to tell where it is. And imagine like this at night, you are in this forest
we'll get to play with this in probably the next couple
you hear
weeks.
some noises, and then you start to see a silhouette.
As they said.
In the distance. It's
going to be confusing
really
for new
something.
players. I think everything new is confusing for new players.
In creative mode,
Minecraft as a whole is confusing for new players.
Instead, in survival, is
top looks like logs.
Because
it should drop logs. I think that would be cool. I think it should just drop logs so that you can make a farm by getting a bunch of creaking hearts as building blocks, or as spawner blocks, and then you can make a wood farm. That would be cool. That would be an interesting way of making a wood farm.
But it also has
usually
these,
wood farms you have to use saplings.
In the ground.
Yeah,
it'd be cool to make a wood farm that uses mobs
to get to the wood. If you try to push it, you can't because it's rooted in the ground.
He said push, not kill. Just so we're all
making sure.
I think the creaking heart will probably do something.
This thing, which is when it's connected to it, to the creaking heart, is invulnerable, and it's really part of the block. Is connected to it through roots, so you can't move it. Yeah.
It's pretty amazing to look at it here, and when you see the trees behind it, it just blends in so much.
Yeah, it would be
even
cool.
with its,
I think it'd be cool.
Even with the moss.
Yeah.
Okay, Jens, are you feeling ready? Because now you're going to take one on outside of this nice, safe Pale Garden.
Absolutely. I'll give it a try.
I mean, hopefully, dude.
I'm usually very cautious and take things very carefully.
It's gotta be like really discouraging as a Mojang dev to work so hard on this update, and everyone's like L. Like, shut up! It's a free update. Minecraft has so much content already. Like, we don't need anything.
I'm the same way. I lose my gear all the time when I'm in survival.
People just wanted like
I rage
the
quit
end
a lot,
update,
and then
I guess.
I can't play for a while because I mean it usually has to do with lava.
Daily is a wood farm that doesn't need a player. True.
From the beginning,
True.
I've been a lava magnet.
But it's not that
and I'm
early
just-
game.
I don't know. It just always happens. Then I can't
It
go
would just
back
be
for
cool to have a
anyway.
mob farm that drops wood. I think that would be an interesting idea.
I'll try to think of it next time
The
I
update
die.
is really cool in my opinion.
Okay,
I
so
agree.
Jens, you're gonna go in now.
Start spamming
You're gonna take on
W.
the creaking. The three of us are just gonna
people
get
aren't
to sit
creative enough to
here
work with
and
the base
watch,
game. Yeah,
watch and
true.
comment on your playing.
They need to just go and play Terraria. Minecraft players would be like, why is there no content in the game? It's like, the point of Minecraft is you're supposed to use your imagination and creativity. Like, if you want to not use your imagination, go play Terraria. There are like 50 bosses.
Kind of came after you in like a
There are like a
very
lot of other
aggressive
games that
way.
do exactly what
Feels like
a lot
it,
of the Mojang or
It
Minecraft
felt
players
different
want.
in the Pale Garden.
Yeah,
it
it's
did
the
feel
Pale Garden. Yeah. So let's see what will I find here.
Okay, let's see, Jens, if you can find a creaking.
So
Really
far, it's very
hard.
calm.
Yeah.
It is very calm.
So the leaks definitely were real.
Oh, okay.
There it is. Oh, there we go.
Okay, here they are. Here they are.
Okay, other mobs
two
still
of them.
spawn in this biome.
Jens, you have
Okay.
two
Oh, there are
creaking.
two of them.
Okay,
Now.
now let's see. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, and this one.
The
Yeah, so
particles
it's
are
over here.
showing.
Oh, it's pretty
Where
fast.
The creaking art is, right? So it's invulnerable.
I can see
it's
that
hard to
being a
punch
little
it, but
scary.
nothing is happening, but yeah, they...
Oops.
Oh.
And I fell in a hole.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
And
okay,
now
okay.
it's not looking at the creaking, so they're gonna
There
sneak
it
up on
is.
him.
Ow!
Oh, yes.
Anna, you
Okay.
were telling me that that's pretty
I
challenging.
wonder if I can
like
put
the
down a
mob
boat.
and the block being.
Wonder if I can
linked.
get him stuck in a
Yeah,
boat.
we
Oh,
haven't done anything
This
like
seems like it
this
will be a
before, where
fun
you
biome
can't
to play
actually
through,
hurt the
honestly.
mob, but you need to find a block that it's interacting with. So it was both a fun design challenge and a nice challenge for our engineers.
Oops.
Oh, yes. Jens's commentary. Whoops.
Yeah, so trying to... Ow.
There are. How do you have so many? Okay.
Okay, found the
Oh my gosh, he's so bad.
Okay.
That's
I'm
so
trying
Chad,
to
you-
figure out...
You made this game. Why are you so bad?
Okay. Okay,
there-
yeah,
there it
that's
is.
Okay.
Get it?
You found one.
Okay, so
Nice.
destroyed one.
Okay, so you destroyed one, then it's just kind of poofing
Yes.
Okay,
away.
Okay,
I
yeah,
couldn't
we have
live
falls
without
apart.
it. The keyboard,
Okay, the
mouse
next
pad
one,
thing.
Jens, can
Yeah, that's what I'm
you
talking
use
about.
Silk Touch and actually take the creaking heart with
Yeah,
you?
okay, I'll try that.
Don't
So
fall
it's in
into a
this tree?
hole again, Jens.
No. Yeah, it's walking backwards. It's not safest. Let's see.
Yeah,
Where
it's-
is it?
I mean, trying to
get
keep
Okay, here it is.
eyes on it.
So now I have an axe with silk touch. So
Okay.
now I get it, and that
Nice.
destroys the creaking, and I get.
Creaking is pretty strong, but can it be
Here you have
Goku?
it, the creaking
That's a good
heart.
question.
That's amazing.
I don't know.
Nice.
So, but it was a quite calm night. Anyway,
Yeah,
got one creeper. Oh, there we have a
Okay,
zombie.
it did feel more calm.
But still, trying to keep this in view while finding the heart is still. I kind of forgot that the zombie would attack me. I was like,
Oh, you
"Hey,
can
I'm
move
looking
it
at
with
you."
sweeping. Interesting.
And, like,
They
this
might
is
change
super
that,
easy,
but
then all of a sudden everything is spawning at you.
Okay.
the
So now
run
I'm
looks
walking
like a
backwards.
disabled
I'm pretty
man with
impressed, Jens. I think you
scoliosis
did
running.
a good job.
It
You not
do be
only
walking like-
killed a creaking heart, but then you actually
The creaking
took
walks
one with you.
around funny.
Yeah, thankfully I have. Oops, a creeper.
The creaking
I
and
know
the
the
creeper.
compliment
Yes.
didn't work.
I have iron armor, so I'm not completely unprotected. But
Okay.
Okay, there's another
There's
one.
another one. At
Okay,
the...
so where are you?
No, no, it's
Oh.
him,
Oh, it's
him.
right
Okay.
there.
Ah, it's that
He
one.
caught up with you because you lost track of him.
Because not only are they linked, but
Dude,
they
what is he
also
doing?
have like a
Why is he
perimeter
mining
that
the
they have
whole
to stay in.
tree?
They have the territory
Just
of
mine like the
terrestrial
one
blocks,
block.
So if they get to the edge of it, they will just.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh,
they won't
bro,
be
it's
able to
chopping
step
down the whole
further away
tree to
because they're connected to the
get
block.
the
It's not like
freaking
they
heart.
can go
There you go.
wherever they want.
It's right above you.
It's like,
It was a bit hard to see.
Oh, it's really staying close by.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
Well done.
All right.
That was very impressive.
Will
Three creakings
FOV
at the same
Yeah,
time.
three
It might,
creakings,
yeah, that's a good point.
That's awesome.
That's why I'm wondering
Okay,
if F5
now
will work.
we're gonna let you rest for a second after that tough experience with the creaking. How often is the team play testing as you're building out the features?
It's, I mean, it's a continuous process, right? Because the moment you build something, then you have to play it right after, right? To check if
I don't know.
Everything is alright. But besides that, then we have more extensive.
But it would be weird if you could see it running up behind you if in your F5 mode.
Yeah, certain phases of the
but
development.
I don't know.
Yeah. But testing within the team we do almost daily. Like just loading
They also are just like ungrateful. It's a free update, man.
Awesome. Well, I mean, that's the dream, right? You just get
free
to play
update
Minecraft
is
every
all
day.
like what more do you want? They're giving us free content.
This before, so you've
I'm not
seen
paying
it.
for it.
Yes.
I can't complain about.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, I will, but like,
can I have a build and
like I will complain about. But I'm not gonna.
So I've been able to playtest.
I also will praise what should be praised.
What the team has made.
It's like,
I think that it's always fun to see like the ideas come to life, and especially with the Creaking and the Creaking Heart.
I think the update seems cool. I hope the Creaking Heart does more than just what they said.
It really came together so nice.
Thank you. We can't wait to see what players do with this.
The update, the update seems interesting. But small, like they said it would be, which is a little disappointing because I was a fan of the big updates.
We had some friends actually create some builds that we can jump into the
But
game.
I think I'll be happy either way. I think I'll be happy with smaller updates more frequently.
Old school days here, playing and talking at the same time.
That's a beautiful build.
So we're in a really
I'm so
cool
excited
village.
for this block. That's a very nice block.
They use the new wood set in all different ways, and I'm so
The Creaking
impressed with how different everything looks.
Yeah, the Creaking is.
Yeah, there are like so many different.
Not
things,
anything
you
crazy.
can do, like the thing for.
I think Nembon said like people aren't ready for this, and like I mean it's a Doctor Who Weeping Angel mob,
and everything, but
which is cool. I wish it was underground, and I wish it gave you like darkness or something. Like I wish it was a lot darker in the biomes because I feel like that's needed for it to be scarier.
Anna, you told me
it also looks like it might not do very much damage at all, but that's probably fine.
Exactly.
I think my biggest thing, I hope that the Creaking Heart does something.
But
I hope it does
I really
something.
like, besides the color palette, is also like the beautiful details. Like if we look at one of the doors, I have this little metal.
This is like a builder's dream update, though. Look at how nice those log blocks are.
This one looks really different,
really
and it has
nice
almost
blocks.
a medieval look.
Yeah.
But I guess it also depends on which build you use it on, which makes it extra cool.
Sure, it just seemed to do about half a heart with iron armor.
You can see, it's really versatile, and that's
half a heart with iron armor is kind of
an
like
extra
nothing.
dimension, I guess, to the builds because it overlaps and creates interesting effects.
Dude, this is
super easy to
such
use.
a
You
nice
just place
update
it,
for
it gets
building.
random configuration,
Those
so you get
blocks
a
are
bit of
gorgeous.
variety.
And I love this little sapling. I just want to have not even a house, just a bunch of saplings that I can look at and think are so cute.
Yeah, the shape is really something. It's like twisted.
Oh, that's a nice. That's a nice sapling
down.
too.
Jens, you're gonna show us a way. This was your idea, Marco, of how you might use the Creakings to protect yourself and your village.
Yeah, you know, because the Creaking is kind of protecting its own forest, right? So the same way the players could use it to protect their own base by creating devices that activate and
Dude, I just think the blocks look so good. They open up a lot of opportunities. Oh, here we go. This is what
this
is what it
piston
does.
That's going to. I mean,
It connects wood blocks. That's
you
what I thought it
can
was
only
going to
have
do.
the Creaking Heart work
Based on the
when
leak.
it's in between two pale wood blocks.
Yeah, exactly, and they need to be aligned the same direction as the Creaking Heart because it is, you know, it's a log block with something inside, so it needs to be aligned. And once it's in the right configuration, it will activate.
Okay, are you gonna activate it, Jens?
It needs to be nighttime as well.
Oh yes. Okay. Well, now it's night.
All right, we have a night. Yes. So I'll pull this lever.
Okay.
And see.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, I hear it.
Yeah.
Immediately spawned a Creaking.
There it is.
This. So
Okay, I think it doesn't do what I thought it was going to do.
So
I thought it was going to be able to pull
other
all three
plans
blocks kind of like a
than
slime
using
block.
it for protection. I was thinking of more like more scheming.
Pranking.
I love that idea too.
Okay, you're more of a pranker like me, Anna. Okay, good. I was like,
I mean,
oh,
gamer.
Yeah,
in all fairness,
they
they made this not expecting the entire update to get leaked. So they're not just gonna give up on the entire Minecraft Live, which probably costed a lot of money.
And the color changes.
Yes. Yeah. Since it requires a configuration to work, we wanted to give players something
them.
Like
I agree.
You're doing the right thing. Now it lights up, and then
Yeah,
once it's night, it will actually spawn the creaking. Fun thing also is that if now you deactivate the piston, the block will the creaking art will still stay on because as a creaking spawned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see now it stays because otherwise it would be too easy, right? You just remove the log, which takes I don't know, nothing seconds if you have an axe, and then the creaking disappears. Instead, we want you to actually engage with the block and destroy it.
Okay, so once it's activated, you have to destroy it.
Yeah.
Destroy the block. You can't just destroy everything around it.
Or you wait for day, right? And then it will just deactivate and the creaking will disappear.
Yeah,
I think a long wait.
Yeah.
I think it just needs another use.
No, I just want to say the new wood set is really nice.
Cool defense system to use, very
but
good
also
ideas.
it gives a little bit of the saturated effect.
Since it's essentially a spawner that we can pick
in the pale
up.
garden,
I like that. I like the fact that it's
and the
essentially a
sky's
spawner
desaturated.
that we can pick
so
up.
you can also, instead of bringing the block wood type out, you can bring other wood types in and actually build something in a completely different environment.
I hope that we can use the creaking heart for decoration without needing, without it spawning.
That's a really good idea for all of our builders.
It would be a nice,
which is definitely
if you
not me.
stripped it, it would just not spawn mobs anymore or something. But you could still have it lit up.
I am definitely not doing it.
Because the lit up could be
okay. You said you wanted to take Jens on.
Yeah.
So we've built a full arena for the two of you, player versus player. What you're gonna do is, inside the arena, there's a grass side and a sand side. Marco, which one are you? You're grass.
Yeah.
Jens, you're sand. In the arena, there are a bunch of creaking hearts with creaking spawning all over.
You
need to use Silk Touch.
It's like barely,
take
very
the creaking
small
heart,
redstone
and then
update
each
as far as
time
I can
deliver
tell.
it into your side's
Make that redstone disables
goal
it. Yeah, that
area.
would be cool.
You
If
need to
just
get 7
power
of
it,
them in
that would
order
be
to
cool.
win. One thing that you'll notice is each time you put it into the goal, it will spawn more creaking because you are actually activating the heart again. So, any final words? Who's gonna win?
I like the little spider plush that woman has on her lap. I want it.
The
I
one
want a
that
little spider
delivers
plush.
7 creaking hearts.
Yeah,
That's really
Yes, the one that does deliver 7
Creaking
creaking
needs
hearts.
to hit the gritty.
Okay,
Dude,
I am
somebody make a texture pack that
and
makes
then
it
I'm gonna
walk
say
around
go,
like
and
that.
go, you're gonna run in. 3, 2, 1, go.
Best of luck to both of you.
Okay, first, there's already a lot of creaking. So then you're following the particles.
It's not
and
the
trying
greatest
to
update,
get
but
the
it's not
creaking.
a bad update.
Okay,
We've
when
had
you
smaller
get one,
updates
kind
and
of
we've had
tell
less
Anna
interesting
since we're
updates.
watching both of your screens. When you put it in the goal.
I think
Yes.
just
Jens, what's
remember
happening
that
over there?
we're gonna be getting like a few of these a year. So like, it's almost like it's almost like we have.
Yes.
It's not like this is a tiny. It's not like this is a tiny little update. It's like we are going to get several tiny updates. Or this is like maybe a medium-sized update, right? Maybe even on the small side. But we're gonna get several of those every year instead of just like one. So, remember that. Twilight Forest
Okay, the
biome.
second
Just
one
add the
now,
Twilight
Jens
Forest
has it.
mod.
So Jens is now in the lead. Marco, come on.
Sorry, I'm too focused. I forgot.
Where are they? There were 3 of them, another gun.
Wait.
Maybe they went again.
Did you get one?
Yes. Here they are.
I gotta, guys,
on
after
Marco's
this,
side, there are currently
after
3
this
creaking
stream ends, the Minecraft live stream, we're going to transition into making a short about the Minecraft live, about this update. So
there is a like just hearing all of the sounds of like the snapping and crap.
I mean, everything has been done already, so it's kind of hard. I feel like it's hard to not accidentally like copy, you know?
She can really do magic with weird things.
Yes.
This is an interesting mini game too. Like
Jens has 4.
I think there's some cool. There are a few cool, cool uses for this.
Something. All right.
Oh no! But I guess
Dude,
don't
why
eat
isn't
next
bro
to it.
eating?
There, you have 64 chicken.
Okay.
Take a break. Okay.
There you go.
Now we can come from behind.
Kind of cool, but it could be improved. I mean, it's just in snapshots, so hopefully it will be improved a little bit. Because, like, yeah, I think that's like one of the things. It's in snapshots. It can and hopefully will be improved, and new utility will be added to it. You know what I'm disappointed that they didn't announce? I thought they were gonna announce a minecart revamp, because they did that one. They did like 1 or 2 snapshots about that were about minecarts, and then they didn't actually like finish. They didn't continue.
Yeah.
I like how the Creaking heart has a darker inside. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Where are you from? I'm from the USA. Where are the Minecraft movie clips? They're like in the middle of the Minecraft live stream.
What is a group of Creaking called?
Oh, where did they go? Stop.
Crunch.
I'm stuck.
A crunch of Creaking.
Okay. Oh, this is a problem. I have a problem.
Handman's gonna make what's the rarest betrayal in Minecraft? True. Oh my gosh, he's cooked. How fast are they? Oh, they're like fairly fast.
Okay, 7.
Jeb did it. Let's go. Kind of sad no end update, but I'll get over it. Here's what I'm hoping is happening. Chat, this is what I hope is happening. I hope that the next couple of updates are going to be small updates to keep the community involved, and for like a year we'll get a few small updates, and then we're going to get a massive end update. My hope is that the reason that they're doing small updates is so that they can work on a bigger one.
Very soon. Check Minecraft.net and all of our Minecraft socials for more fun things coming soon.
Minecraft community is toxic.
Thank you so much for
I
hanging
agree.
out with us
It
at
is
Minecraft
pretty
Live
toxic.
and at the
A lot
Ahh
of the time it
Bye,
is.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
It's over. No. Oh my gosh. What is that massive rock? Not the boat. Alright, chat. I gotta go to the bathroom really quickly, and then we're gonna get to making a short. Cheb fires the entire team afterwards. He did low-key look unimpressed by a lot of the stuff that the update was, but you know what? Maybe he's just like not super like loud. Isn't there an after show? That was the after show. That was the after show. Why was it so short? But it's my first one, so cool, I guess. How short was it? It was... So the actual show was... The actual show... Let's just do the main show. I don't care about the other thing. The actual show was... like 50... like less than an hour. I'm good with that. I don't mind. I don't want to waste my time watching like a really long Minecraft live, you know? Alright, chat. I will be right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Yeah, no mob vote replacement. Sad. I was also hoping that we would have something to replace the mob vote. Something similar, but like less divisive. Alright, chat. I'll be right back.
I think that is a stretch. I think that this is probably aiming at the, although actually, look at it's got a little bit of a Christmas present vibe in the top right, top left there, right? The movie still looks horrible. Yeah, so, the villager experience, I told you it would happen. The villager experience, should we load up some Minecraft, to stare at while we do this? Yeah, I think we should. Let's stare at some Minecraft together, chat. So yeah, I think the show was very, very, very exciting. I think that the way they're doing it is cool, and genuinely, if they can do 2 of those a year, that's better than regular Minecraft Live, where it's like, oh yeah, here's an ad for our new United Nations project we're doing. Here is a creator that's beating Minecraft, but with their toenails. And you know, like that, I felt like they could have done it that way, but they didn't. So, yeah, what we're gonna see now is we're gonna go back.
Here's what happened.
And we're gonna. Okay, what we can do literally on this stream is we can go back to this, and I can.
Did my autoplay just go to IBX Toycat stream? Whoopsie. All right. Hello, everyone. I'm back. Chat. It is time to make. It's time to make a freaking heckin'. Wow, that is a lot of viewers that I had at peak. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever had 179. Gosh dang, that's a lot of people. Sweet, love to see that. Glad to have a lot of new people in the stream. Happy to have you guys there. People are too young to know that game development is difficult and you can't pop a Caves and Cliffs update every 5 minutes. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that a lot of people don't realize that it is very different to make a mod versus an update. I feel like that's one of the biggest problems. People just think like, oh, modders did it in 5 seconds. Why can't Mojang do it? And there are so many reasons, but okay, chat, we're making a short. Dash, can we get a poll? What's the poll? Like, what do we think about the update? Thoughts? How we feeling about the update? We'll do 0 out of 10. I can add 4 options, so we'll do 0 out of 10. 4 out of 10. No, you know, we'll just do 0 to 3 out of 10. 4 to 6 out of 10. 7 to 8 out of 10. Wait, why am I even doing numbers? Let me just do, all right, we'll do trash, mid, pretty good, and amazing. There we go. All right, I started the poll. This was disappointment. I don't agree with that, but all right, everyone vote in the poll. I want to see everyone's opinions, you know? Make sure to vote in the poll. It's only on YouTube. I only have 4 people on Twitch, so I didn't bother to set it up. Okay. So, let me go ahead and we're just going to do everything at Minecraft Live in 60 seconds. I feel like that's the easiest thing, and it is probably the exact same short that CamMan18 is going to make, but I don't care because my short will come out 2 hours before his, ideally. What's up, Jack? How's it going? I like this update. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Mid for being kind of small, but yeah, it's pretty good features. As long as it is pretty good or mid, I support. Yeah, I don't think... So here's the thing. I think it is not going to make the game worse for anyone, which is good. At worst, you don't like the update and you just won't use the features, you know? Love your shorts. Thank you. All right. So what was everything? I should honestly probably make sure that I get everything in the update. So.
And now it's time to.
Okay, let me just pull up the stream that just happened. Oh, look at that. Minecraft Live highlights. Wow, look at that. 125 votes? Heck yeah. Okay. A lot of people think it's trash. I'm feeling a between mid and pretty good. I don't know which I would choose. I guess I would choose pretty good because it's a free update. Like I've been saying every 5 seconds. It's a free update. I really can't complain very much. Shut up. It's my stream. This is my job is to yap. It's small updates now. Why are people expecting it to be an insane update? Well, here's the thing. I feel like if they had dropped an update, like if 1.21 had just been the crafter, like that was the only thing they dropped, that would have been a great update. It's just this update is very much catered towards the people who want to like go explore and like do things, but it's not going to have a lot of future utility. Like, I hope that they change the Creaking Heart in some way to make it more useful so that I actually use it again. Because in single player, there's not really going to be any reason to use it. I think, right? Like, am I right? I think there's not really going to be much of a reason to use it.
Here's what happened in Minecraft Live 2024.
Pale Garden. Creaking.
These more regular updates.
I like the way that you kill the creaking a lot. I think that is cool. That's probably my favorite part. Probably my favorite part of the feature.
Except with 1 life to live.
We added bundles to help people pack more into their inventory.
Hey, someone left a map in all this XP. Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that?
So Bundles of Bravery is also going to have hardcore, right? Did they forget to put hardcore in? Oh no.
Traditional Minecraft experience, except with 1 life to live.
We added bundles to help people pack more into their inventory.
Hey, someone left a map in all this XP. Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that?
Creaking Heart was kind of confusing. I didn't really understand how it works. It seems simple enough to me. It just seems not super useful, you know?
This is an experience where you're going to see, feel, and hear what it's like to be in Minecraft. So Young and Anna will be the first to start playing.
All right,
Catch it all in the full show.
Okay. All right. So okay. Everything in Minecraft Live in 60 seconds. In 60 seconds. First, okay, so I think I'll talk about the creaking and everything last. Because I think in the actual order of what happened in the live show, like if I look at this, I think the actual order was approximately it was roughly hardcore. Yeah, okay. I think they did hardcore first and bundles.
But before that.
Yeah, okay. Everything in Minecraft Live in 60 seconds. First, Mojang announced that the next update is bundles of bravery, which after 4 years finally adds bundles to Minecraft, and after, hold on, how many years has hardcore been around? Hardcore Minecraft. Hardcore. Let's see, when did it get added? 1.0? Really? Okay, when did 1.0 come out? 1.0 came out in November, and after 13 years, Jeezums, and after 13 years, hardcore mode is finally coming to Bedrock. Hardcore in Bedrock is gonna be crazy. Dude, it's gonna be really funny. It's gonna be so funny to see all the people dying randomly in hardcore. They need to buff the damage of the creaking. Yeah, I think they'll probably tweak things like that. That's usually a thing they do. Do we get a cape? I don't think so. Dude, I'm still mad. I never got the cape last year for like voting in the mob vote. I never got the cherry blossom cape. And it's probably too late to try and get it. Okay. First, Mojang announced that the next update is called Bundles of Bravery, which after 4 years finally adds bundles to Minecraft, and after 13 years finally adds hardcore mode to Bedrock Edition.
Which included Armadillo and you.
Then next we got more looks. Next, we got more clips from the Minecraft movie, showing off, see, like, this looks pretty cool. Showing off a lot more, like, set design. What else? Showing off a lot, oh, that wolf looks horrifying. They should buff hardcore mode in Java Edition. Like, they should make it impossible to go in creative mode. Yeah, that would be nice. I think because of the modding community, though, it would be really easy to undo that. For, like, people who want to cheat, you could just, like, download a mod. Okay, this is past that. I'm trying to just find, like... I'm trying to find some of the clips.
Garrett still stuck, dude. It wasn't even he wears
let's see.
One of our characters.
Yeah, some of the stuff in this looks really cool. They should make Creaking pet of its heart playthrough. That would be interesting. They leaked a full scene, yeah. I mean, it's not really leaking, but...
They all have talented... Just being human beings is so much fun.
Everything is cubic. Like, everything is blocks.
We had just
like that chandelier.
Amazing.
Like, this looks good, though. This looks pretty good, in my opinion. All the stuff is blocky. This looks pretty good. Okay. Next, we got more info about Minecraft, or about a Minecraft movie. Next, we got more info about a Minecraft movie. I'm still salty about losing 1-tick copper bulbs. Did they never add those back? Dang. Cool skip, bro. Thank you. Next, we got more info about a Minecraft movie. Showing off what caves look like. Here, we're just gonna watch this whole interview again and see.
Look at craft. How we made
just
this
because
film.
I want to, like, I need to refresh my memory on what they talked about and what they showed off.
I'm Tommy.
I'm watching 2x speed though.
I'm Jared Hess, the director of a Minecraft movie.
We're super excited to share some exclusive information about how we made this movie.
And to be able to celebrate that fun, amazing, creative spirit that is Minecraft, it was just like a dream come true.
We first started talking about making a movie over a decade ago. We really wanted to honor the world. And then spending like 3 months in New Zealand on set, we really enjoyed the journey. We thought a lot about what kind of movie to do.
See, I don't know. I honestly, I don't hate everything that much. Like, I think some people hate how, like, trees look. I don't mind it. I don't think it looks that bad. And I like how the inside of this mushroom house looks. This looks really cool. Yeah, I feel like Steve is so funny looking, dude. He's just a guy.
Creators have made such amazing stories and short films and content in the animation space. And it was like, oh, this is the chance for us doing a film to do something different.
And also kind of wish fulfillment, because I always wondered, like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the Minecraft world? Like, how would I survive, and would I survive at all?
The idea of...
You should definitely mention how they specify that they're doing smaller updates more frequently. A lot of people are mad about that, not knowing that they made that move. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'll try to do that. Because I'll probably say, like, the reason, you know, this update and then they revealed the next update, which is a lot smaller than previous updates, because because instead of releasing one big update every summer, they're going to release several small updates throughout the year. Something like that.
Human beings that are actually going into this cubic dimension of the overworld, and how those characters are engaging in that space, and it just seemed like so much fun. Everything is cubic, like everything is blocks. We had just an absolutely amazing crew of talented artists. You know, our production designer, Grant Major, he was the production designer for the original Lord of the Rings trilogy. We also are working with Weta, and they all had their own personal relationship with the game. So when they started designing and drawing, it just really popped.
What did that say?
You make, they support the story and the character. The original Lord of the Rings trilogy. We also are working with Weta, and they all had their own personal relationship with the game.
Wait, what was that? That was a helmet?
Like everything is blocks. We had just an absolutely amazing.
See, this cave looks really nice. I like it a lot. Is that an enchanted sword? That might be what they made it look. How they made it look enchanted. I don't like this. It's not like a half slab, but it's like a quarter slab, maybe, or like it's like a 3/4 slab. That looks weird. Oh my gosh, Steve. Some of the stuff looks very cool.
He was the production designer for the original.
Let's see.
The Rings trilogy. We also are working with Weta. They all.
Is that a helmet? Is that a helmet with feathers on it? Do you remember me? Anime, do you remember? It's been 5 months since I got banned. I do not remember you. Sorry. I wanted your prediction about the Pale Garden to be true. Most of my predictions about the Pale Garden were true. Although I was incorrect about it being underground. I agree, Jenish, but it is what it is, and it might still be good. Who knows?
All had their own personal relationship with the game. So when they started designing and drawing, it just really popped.
Main unit sides, please return to the 80s, and okay.
Well, I like what you did is that the choices you make, they support the story and the character. Part of that is because just like every Minecrafter, every player, they bring their own original story to what they're doing. It's very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie. We have an ensemble of characters, these unlikely misfits that get thrown into this adventure in the overworld, and we experience a lot of that through one of our characters named Henry. He's a young man going through a tough time in his life, and he literally has to create to survive. You know, I saw him on the page and I was like reading.
Interesting. So Henry might be like more of the main character.
Like, you know, a young kid hanging in his room, like building and making stuff. But that's what he is. He's like a maker and he's a creator. Such a big part of Minecraft has been the creator community.
See, that sounds more interesting. I didn't get that at all from the trailer, you know?
And modding. So we thought that.
Is it just me, or does Bedrock still not have the minecart update? Well, that's because it's an experimental update. Java doesn't have it either, but Java has it, but it's behind experimental toggles. Joyby, I don't know what you're talking about. I like Minecraft servers, but I like the new updates, but old Minecraft is more fun. Interesting. I feel like I think it's so strange that some people play old Minecraft. I feel like new Minecraft is just so much better.
And preach it and adjust it, and then he comes into the Minecraft world and he meets Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft. We've always said that Steve isn't really a character. Like, Steve is what you make him, right? And we've all embodied Steve and been Steve and done different things. So our Steve in this movie is Jack Black. He's such a huge fan of the game. After a long day of shooting, he was up until the wee hours of the night playing. It was so funny because he would show me, oh dude, it's no day, we gotta try this thing, dude. You know, some build that he did or something gnarly that happened to him. He just loves the idea that he's able to bring his version of Steve to life. Play from the top one more time. Figuring out crafting was super fun. When the game came out, there wasn't a recipe book, and people were like, wait, what happens if I put these things like that? When Garrett's character and these new characters come into the world, they don't know the recipe.
The movie is mean? What's mean about the movie? My friend said it's literally the same as Pixels with the veteran retro gamer grown up. It might be. That's true. No, I don't know what you're talking about, Joyboy. Just like always, they're going to add more things to the update gradually. And like they said, they're going to take community feedback for the movie. I don't think they're going to take community feedback for the movie, brother. TikTok has detected inactivity in my live. Gosh dang it. I'm literally like watching a video. I don't know what more they want me to do.
That was like a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s.
They gotta rewrite the entire movie. Yeah, I feel like they're not gonna take community feedback on the movie, bro. Still have hope for the movie, but it's fading. This interview thing makes me a little bit more excited.
He's still stuck in the past. He's got a little bit of Arrested Development. He's holding on to that former glory.
We want to show you a short scene that shows Henry and Garrett and Steve. Steve is kind of demonstrating his skills, and then Garrett tries to demonstrate his skills.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns, and you got yourself a sweet blade. You want to see a blade? I'll show you a blade. Yeah. Hammer. okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
When we were designing crafting and talking about what should it look like, we basically started at
I like that clip. I think that's kind of funny. I don't think it's peak comedy, but I think like him trying to show up Jack Black and then just making a bucket is kind of funny. Crafting is so janky. So, okay, so in all fairness, I was very worried that they were going to just ignore crafting and like not make it grid-based, but clearly that's just a joke. The reason that he crafted such a weird thing is because he just threw them randomly. Like, clearly you do still have to craft normally, so I think the movie is good, they just made the trailer bad. I don't know. Why is this sped up? Because I have ADHD brain and I can't watch things in 1x speed. I also already watched it, so, and I have stuff to do.
You got yourself a sweet blade. You want to see a blade? I'll show you a blade. Yeah! That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
When we were designing crafting and talking about what should it look like, we basically started at the crafting table.
They didn't pay attention to the dislikes they got in the trailer or read the comments or just took a look at how people are animating the trailer. Okay. Do you realize how much it costs to remake the entire movie though? Do you think they're gonna Oh, that's so dumb. They didn't listen to the comments. They didn't listen to everyone who thought the Minecraft movie looked bad and remake it. It costed them like $100 million to make the movie. They're not gonna remake the movie. Like, it's just too late for it now. It's too late for them to change the movie. At most, they can do some editing and make the CGI look better and stuff, but they already dropped the trailer. Like, usually when you do reshoots of a movie, it's before you drop the trailer, you know? So
we looked at the crafting table, we looked at the in-game texture, and it has this
every Minecraft spin-off fails, they just want money. True.
So that was pitched into the real world.
That is true.
Table. So we got this hammer and we figured we'd
not put the human filter off
and thought it would be cool and kind of fun and gratifying just to give it a massive whack.
People made it animated in one day. Well, that's the trailer, not a 2-hour-long movie. And also, a 2-hour-long movie is going to be, like, the animation quality that you would need is much, much higher than the quality of the animations in the trailer.
Trying to figure out the size of the block that you make itself. But when Steve holds a block, it's like this big. And there we actually found out that going 1 meter by 1 meter, which is like, 3 feet by 3 feet, is actually too big. So we scaled it down, and it scales like 60 centimeters cubed, which is 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet. And then in the background and maybe in the foreground, we sometimes scaled it down a little bit, but we would always honor powers of 2, because programmers and we like powers of 2.
We had to honor what you experience in the game, but also make it work for human scale for different characters that are manipulating the environment of the world and throwing blocks, and make it be practical for that, but still feel natural and organic to what people experience in the game.
I think the diamond swords and diamond helmets look really good.
The movie, everything that's gone into making it, all of the ideas, the point of view, and we cannot wait to share this movie with the world.
Yeah, super excited to see in the overworld. Yeah.
Okay, so next we got more information about a Minecraft movie, showing off what caves look like, showing off what caves look like. What else did they show off? Showing off what caves look like, what diamond armor looks like, showing a better clip of crafting, than the teaser. They're managing movie and game. It's actually difficult. Yeah, I know. Joy Boy, if you were banned, then you probably should continue to be banned. That's right. Yes, it is. I don't know. I don't even know what I said, but I speak the truth only. All of my opinions are correct. Next, we got more info about a Minecraft movie, showing off what caves look like, what diamond armor looks like, and showing a better clip of crafting than the teaser trailer. It was just a teaser trailer that dropped, right?
This has been so much fun talking about the movie, everything that's gone into making it, all of the ideas, the point of view.
Yeah, it was just a teaser. Okay. That was only 3 weeks ago? Wow, that's crazy. I saw a netherite sword. Yeah, it looked like they were showing like an enchanted sword. The guy talking about movie looks more like Steve than Jack Black. The director? That's so funny. That's kind of true. He does look a bit like Steve. Okay. But he's not an actor, so. Next, we got more info about a Minecraft movie, showing off what caves look like, what diamond armor looks like, and showing a better clip of crafting than the teaser trailer. And honestly, oh, you know what? We also got more info. We also got more details about the characters. And it seems like this kid is going to be the main character. Or is going to be, I don't know if he's going to be the main character, but he probably will be. But the new biome is actually great. I don't know why people were dissing it on the live chat. Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it. Minecraft is my favorite game in the world. I think the Minecraft movie should looks like hydrate. I don't know what that means. If they had a water bucket clutch in the movie, then I'm going to give it 10 out of 10. I hope they do. It would be pretty funny. Nah, no way we'll be getting the End Dragon. It's going to be a Minecraft Dungeons approach. Yeah, I know. Probably. We also got more details about the characters, and it seems like this kid is going to be the main character, since they described him as a what did they describe him as? Like a tinkerer or something?
Let's hear from we made this movie crafters and take a closer look
Let's
at
see,
how
what
we
did
made
they
this
describe him as?
Let's do it. And action.
I'm Tommy, creative director of entertainment for Moyan.
I'm Jared Hess, the director of a Minecraft movie.
We're super excited to share some exclusive information about how we made this movie.
Man, to be able to celebrate that fun, amazing, creative spirit that is Minecraft, it was just like a dream come true.
When we first started talking about making a movie, what is over a decade ago, we really wanted to honor the world.
I guess it was
And
right,
then spending
Jason,
like 2 months in New
did
Zealand
throw
on
random
set,
stuff on the
really
crafting
visually-
table. Yeah, it wasn't, that was like an intentional choice. In the trailer, it looked like they just didn't care, but it was just like him trying to one-up Jack, and then he
We thought a lot
failed.
about what kind of movie to do, and we chose live action because it's not something that's been seen before on this scale.
Creators have made such amazing stories and short films
I'm
and
actually
content
giving
in the
second
animation
thoughts
space.
about
And
the
it's like, oh,
movie.
this is the chance for
Yeah,
us
I
to
don't
do
know. I think it's not. I think people are hating on
do
it
something
more
different.
than
And
they
also kind of
need
wishful
to.
thinking, because I always wondered, like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the Minecraft world? Like, how would I survive, and would I survive at all?
The idea of being human beings that are actually going into this cubic dimension of the overworld and how those characters are engaging in that space. And it just seemed like so much fun.
Everything is cubic, and everything is blocks.
We had just an absolutely amazing crew of talented artists. You know, our production designer, Grant Major, he was the production designer for the original Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Where
We
does he
also
talk
are working
about
with
the
Weta,
kid?
and they all had their own personal relationship with the game.
So when they
I'm
started
just trying to find
designing
it.
and
Where he talks about who the like child
what I
actor
like about
is.
what you did is that the choices you make, they support the story and the character.
Part of that is because just like every Minecrafter, every player, they bring their own original story to what they're doing. It's very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie. We have an ensemble of characters, these unlikely misfits that get thrown in this adventure in the overworld, and we experience a lot of that through
It seems so cool
one
now.
of our characters.
That's
Henry, who's a
good.
young man going through a tough time in his life, and he literally has to create to survive.
You know, I saw him on the page and I was like reading the script, like, oh wait, he's like, you know, a young kid hanging in his room, like building and making stuff. But that's what he is. He's like a maker and he's a creator. Such a big part of Minecraft has been the creator community and modding. So we thought that Henry the Henry character could.
Hey.
My
Thank you for
sister
the-
just died from cancer.
Thank you for the $10. I'm so sorry to hear that, Cubs. Rest in peace. That is that's very sad. Sorry to hear that. Thank you for the $10. That is thank you. That is interesting that you gave me $10 to announce that, but rest in peace. Anyways, I think in all, some people might not like the movie and its style, but it will have maybe a niche following. It might. Yeah. I think hopefully people go see it. I don't know if they will. I feel like people kept saying like like you're not the demographic. They're going for kids, but like I know a lot. Well, I've talked to plenty of kids in my chat who are like, I don't want to see it, you know? If the script and storyline of the movie, then it would be better. Yeah, exactly. I think that's the main thing.
Represent basically the modder, the person who takes the vanilla game and tweaks it and adjusts it, and then he comes into the Minecraft world and he meets Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft. We've always said that Steve isn't really a character. Like, Steve is what you make him.
And it seems like this kid is going to be the main character since they described him. Or this kid is going to be you know, we'll say it seems like this kid is going to be more important than we thought, since he's described as a tinkerer, or since he's described as, yeah, I don't know, as a tinkerer and a modder. I don't know, that I might change that line. I'm not a huge fan of that. We'll see how long we'll see. I might get rid of that line if I have enough content, or if I have enough, like, if I have too much to talk about. After Borderlands flopping, this movie has to do well, or they won't make new video game movies. I don't know if that's true, necessarily. Could someone explain why he's writing an essay? I'm making a YouTube short. That'd be crazy. Just live stream me writing an essay. Okay. And finally, we got details. And finally, we got more details. We got more details about the next. We got more details about the update, about the update after Bundles of Bravery. It won't be dropping by Halloween. They said it will be dropping in the next few months. So even though it's a horror update, it doesn't seem like it will be out for Halloween. They said it will be dropping in the next few months, so even though it's a horror update, it doesn't seem like it will be out for Halloween. Dang, we got 500 votes. That's actually nuts. That's a lot of votes. Only Technoblade could see the live event. True. Camman will be tomorrow. Camman will make the exact same short as me, except with different words. Who will drop their short first? Ideally me, Jenish. Camman drops his shorts at 11 a.m. So I gotta drop, and I drop mine at 9 a.m. So if I drop mine before his fan base won't be like, you copied Camman. My money's on Dash. I hope so. It's not an update, it's a drop. They're both updates, but okay. I feel like those are synonyms. You gotta beat Camman. I'm gonna try. Drop it at 10:59. Yeah. Okay. And even though they said, yeah. And then we got more details about the... Yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe that is the distinction. Maybe that is the distinction, that it's a drop. It's really anticlimactic that they didn't drop this for Halloween. Yeah, true. And finally, we got more details about the drop after Bundles of Bravery. They said it will be dropping in the next few months, so even though it's a horror drop, it doesn't seem like it will be out for Halloween. And then we'll say it's also smaller than past updates, since Mojang is moving away from one update a year, and now doing several smaller. Since Mojang is moving away from one huge update a year and now doing several smaller updates throughout the year. So the new update, or so the drop adds a new biome. So the drop adds the pale garden biome, which is like a gray version of a dark oak forest. I think I am gonna have too much to talk about, so I'll have to cut out some lines probably. What's up, Muhammad? How's it going? Camman's gonna be called. There's a new Minecraft update called Bundles of Bravery with him punching the screen. True. How you started YouTube? I just made videos. Is Minecraft Live today? Minecraft Live already happened. It ended a little while ago. Why are you putting foot emojis on my screen? So the drop adds the Pale Garden, which is like a gray version of a dark oak forest. You know, so the drop adds the Pale Garden biome and a bunch of new blocks and a bunch of new white and gray wood types. It also in the Pale Garden, or at night the Pale Garden will spawn the Creaking, which only moves when you look away from it. You can't kill it when you hit it. It won't deal any damage. They need to stop adding more biomes? I don't think that's necessarily true. No. When you hit it, it won't deal any damage, but instead makes particles that lead you to the creaking heart. And to kill the Creaking, you have to destroy the heart. Night is not necessary. It said in the stream that it happened to be nighttime, or that it had to be nighttime. So I was thinking if every biome has this, is so much better. I know dark oak forest is boring or empty, but that would be cooler if they just made every biome like a pale forest of every biome. I think it makes more sense this way, because this way the heart can be kind of nestled in the trees, you know? It would have been better if it was a creepy forest underground. I agree, but that's okay. Okay. When you hit it, it won't deal any damage, but instead makes particles that lead you to a creaking heart. And to kill the Creaking, and to kill the Creaking, you have to destroy the heart. If you have silk touch, you can pick up the heart, and if you put it between two logs, it activates and is basically a creaking spawner. What else is there in this update? Is there really much else? We have the Pale Garden, we have a bunch of trees and blocks. We have the Creaking and the creaking heart. Oh, I guess we have the Minecraft experience, but I don't think anyone cares about that, so I'm not going to talk about it. Carpet is cool. Yeah, true. Okay, so this is far too long of a short. As you can see, it's like 5 sentences too long. Everything in Minecraft Live in 60 seconds. First, Mojang announced that the next drop is called Bundles of Bravery, which after 4 years finally adds bundles to Minecraft, and after 13 years finally adds hardcore mode to Bedrock. We'll get rid of that to shorten it to Bedrock. Next, we got more info about a Minecraft movie, showing off what caves look like, what diamond armor looks like, and showing a better clip of crafting than the teaser trailer. I'm gonna delete this sentence entirely. And finally, we got more updates, or more details about the drop after Bundles of Bravery. They said it will be dropping in the next few months, so even though it's a horror drop, it doesn't seem like it will be out for Halloween. It's also smaller than past updates, since Mojang is moving away from one huge update a year and now doing several smaller updates throughout the year. So the drop adds the Pale Garden biome and a bunch of new white and gray wood types. At night, the Pale Garden will spawn the Creaking, which only moves when you look away from it. When you hit it, it won't deal any damage, but instead makes particles that lead you to the Creaking heart. And to kill the Creaking, you have to destroy the heart. If you have Silk Touch, you can pick up the heart, and if you put it between two logs, it activates and is basically a Creaking spawner. That's still a little bit long. When are we getting a Gravity Falls live stream? Why would we get a Gravity Falls live stream? Villagers now canonically drop XP. True, and emeralds and stuff. How do I shorten this? When you hit it, you can't, to kill it, you know, we'll change this line. I'm just gonna copy this to down here. To kill it, you can't just hit it. Just hit it. You have to follow the particles to its heart, and break. You have to follow the particles to the new block, the creaking heart, and break it, and that will kill the creaking. Is that any shorter? I don't know if that's any shorter, to be honest. It's not a whole lot shorter. Everything in Minecraft Live in 60 seconds. First, Mojang announced the next drop, Bundles of Bravery, which after 4 years finally adds, I think it's like 3 years, but you know, we'll just say which finally adds bundles to Minecraft, and after 13 years finally adds hardcore mode to Bedrock. Golden carrots are useless in Bedrock because of no saturation. I mean, I think that they still will, like, they prevent you from having to eat as often, but yeah. And after 13 years, finally adds hardcore mode to Bedrock. Then, you know, I'm gonna go. Then we got more info about a Minecraft movie, showing off what caves look like, what diamond armor looks like, and showing a better clip of crafting than the teaser trailer. And finally, we got more details about the drop after Bundles of Bravery. They said it will be dropping in the next few months. So it doesn't seem like it will be out for Halloween. How? There we go. That's pretty good. It doesn't seem like it will be out for Halloween. It's also smaller than past updates, since Mojang is moving away from one huge update a year and now doing several smaller updates throughout the year. So the drop adds the Pale Garden biome and a bunch of new white and gray wood types. At night, the Pale Garden will spawn the Creaking, which only moves when you look away from it. To kill it, you can't just hit it, you have to follow the particles to the new block, the Creaking Heart, and break it, and that will kill the Creaking. If you have Silk Touch, you can pick up the heart, and if you put it between two logs, it activates and is basically a Creaking spawner. You know what I'm wondering? Do you think that you can just go to that biome during the day and mine a bunch of Creaking hearts? Or do you think that the Creaking hearts will, like, appear in the trees at night? Because that would be very cool. That would be very cool if the Creaking heart only was there when a Creaking spawns in. The amount of content in this live is once again reminding me that Mojang's ultimate goal of Minecraft
My
is to
little
prolong the
sister
game's
died
lifespan.
from cancer.
Fair. Thank you for the $10. I'm so sorry that happened to you. I hope, Floppa, I hope that they only appear at night. That would be way cooler. It would be really cool if they just showed up at night, and so you can't get them unless you have to fight Creakings. But we'll see. I don't know. Then you can do a live stream with Narfi. Why? I don't know. I mean, maybe I could, but I don't know Narfi. Okay. And then we need one more line for the final thing. For the TikTok version, we would need one additional line, which would be, what do we mention in the have I not mentioned anything? Is there anything that I haven't mentioned yet? I know who Narfi is, I just don't know him personally, I meant. You say, I really hope this isn't it after working for 2 seasons. I think it will probably add a few things, but carpet, well, the carpets are, I mean, the carpet is, I didn't mention every single block they added, you know? I didn't specifically say like every block they added, so I don't know if I'll talk about the carpets. You missed the wood type? I'm pretty sure I added this. With adds the pale garden biome and a bunch of new white and gray wood types. So the drop adds the pale garden and a bunch of new white and gray wood, and I'll just say, and a new white and gray wood type. And then, you know what, for the last sentence, I'll say, they showed off, Mojang showed off some builds using the new wood, and it looks so good, and honestly, it's a builder's dream. How about that? That seems pretty good. The hanging moss, just recolored hanging roots. No, they hang a lot lower, so I don't think so. Do a 3 AM stream fighting the Creakings? Maybe. Since it's a free update and small, so we can't expect much content to be adding to it. I don't think that, well, I don't know. Yeah, I think, yeah, I was wondering about that too. If you just build up, I was thinking, like, I wonder if they told Jeb to be, like, intentionally incompetent while playing, because he seems so bad at Minecraft. Like, whenever they have players, like, whenever they have people play test it, none of them, like, sprint. None of them, like, know how to sprint. Like, why does Jeb was just, like, casually walking around and, like, I don't know. I feel like the Creaking might be a very, very easy mob to defeat, even with, like, no armor, but I don't know. In a 3-dimensional, like, game where you can do literally anything, it's so hard. It is so hard to not make things cheesable. You can make mazes with the hearts. Yeah, true. I think this is good enough. I think this is a good script. What's up, Lairventh? Thanks for that. I own this game. You got nothing on me. Who are you quoting? Dash right now. True. Okay, I'm gonna go take a piss and then I will continue making this short, guys. I will be right back. I think the garden should have been in the end. I think that I want them to do a full-fledged end update, not just make one biome in the end. I would rather them wait and drop a full end update. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, chat, I'm back. Welcome back, me. Alright, chat. Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Or right now, I guess. Alright, so. Let's record this script, gang. Wait, give me 1 second. I have to give my girlfriend my HBO Max password. One moment. Anyone else need my HBO Max password? Just kidding, guys. You can't have it. You guys are not... You guys don't get it. $286 likes. Gosh dang. When are you getting married? I don't know exactly, but eventually. Dash, why do you never let the llama watch anymore? I'm so sorry. Alright, my bad, my bad. I'll get the llama. Here. There he is. He'll sit right there. Thought the Pale Garden would be like the white palace from Hollow Knight. Maybe. Password reveal at 1 million subs. I'm sure that lots of people would enjoy that. How do I have a girlfriend? I'm just the goat. That's how. Alright guys, ready? I'm gonna record this script now. Everything in Minecraft Live in 60 seconds. First, Mojang announced the next drop, Bundles of Bravery, which finally adds bundles to Minecraft, and after 13 years finally adds hardcore mode to Bedrock. Then we got more info about a Minecraft movie, showing off what caves look like, what diamond armor looks like, and showing a better clip of crafting than the teaser trailer. And finally, we got more details about the drop after Bundles of Bravery. They said it will be dropping in the next few months, so it doesn't seem like it will be out for Halloween. It's also smaller than past updates since Mojang is moving away from one huge update a year and now doing several smaller updates throughout the year. So the drop adds the Pale Garden biome and a new white and gray wood type. At night, the Pale Garden will spawn the Creaking, which only moves when you look away from it. To kill it, you can't just hit it, you have to follow the particles. To kill it, you can't just hit it, you have to follow the particles to the new block, the Creaking Heart, and break it, and that will kill the Creaking. If you have Silk Touch, you can pick up the heart, and if you put it between two logs, If you have Silk Touch, you can pick up the heart, and if you put it between two logs, it activates and is basically a Creaking spawner. Mojang showed off some builds using the new wood, and honestly, it's a builder's dream. W script just probably needs more transition words, in my opinion. Really? I feel like we have plenty of transition words. Then, first, then, finally. I guess, I guess this whole thing is one chunk, so I don't know if we need more transition words, to be honest. Imagine the Creaking doesn't spawn at night and Dash scams us. That is literally what they said in Minecraft Live, so if I'm wrong about that, then, you know, my bad, but they said that in the video. What do you think on Mojang intentionally leaking the update? I think it was a mistake, and the reason... I'm so sorry, thank you for the Rose Ocean. I think that it was a mistake because I don't think Mojang would leak it unless they had more to show off. I think they leaked the entirety of Minecraft Live. Like, literally, you didn't need to watch Minecraft Live, if I'm fully honest. I think Nembon said something about, like, it's funny seeing all the speculation about Minecraft Live and seeing how wrong everyone is. Like, no, they were not particularly wrong. They really weren't wrong. It was the only thing we didn't know was whether or not the creaking would be above ground or below ground, and whether or not the creaking, and if the creaking would act, like how the creaking would act. But I think you could speculate, and I bet plenty of people thought that it was going to be exactly the same as a one of the weeping angels. Your voice sounds so different when recording. It's just that I emphasize what I'm saying a lot more. Oh, you said how does your voice sound so different when recording? I don't know. It just happens to be that way. I don't know. I just have to make the video like more entertaining. I just do like I really make myself very like energetic and stuff. How can I become mod? I don't know. You just have to be here for a while and gain my trust. Where's the other YouTubers at the game of the live? What? At the game of the live? Minecraft live in 60 seconds. There we go. I'll probably name it Everything in Minecraft Live. Everything from Minecraft Live. Everything... Is it Everything in Minecraft Live? I mean, I already recorded the script, so I don't really care that much, but... Dash chugs 10 Red Bulls before filming every short. Yeah, just a casual, like, 2,000 milligrams of caffeine. It's the content creator for more than 6+ months effect. Yeah, I mean, I just have a YouTuber voice. I feel like most people have a YouTuber voice. I'm pretty sure that when, like, Mr. Beast goes and talks, he doesn't go up to people and be like, I just went shopping and I got 6 bananas from ShopRite. You know? I don't think he goes home to his wife and says that. Or his girlfriend and says that. Where is E? Oh, it's just I forgot. I named it Minecraft Live in 60 seconds. Where is M? I'm actually... Okay, I'm going to change it to Everything. Everything in Minecraft Live in 60 seconds. Damn, select folder. Everything in Minecraft Live in 60 seconds. You should sort from date modified. I should. That's true. Oh, we have 700 votes. That's nuts. That's a lot of votes, chat. That's a lot of votes. Everything in Minecraft Live in 60 seconds. So I will not be editing this short, guys. I have Granted for that. So I'm just going to be filming all the footage for it and then sending it to Granted. Oh, why is this not sorted? This seems odd. There should be stuff above this. Hey Dash, do you have other job? No, I make plenty of money from YouTube. I don't... Fortunately, my job is YouTube. Thank goodness. Thank you guys for watching my videos because you have allowed me to do this as my job. And it's great too because I'm not even doing it full time. Like, I'm doing it like as a side thing while I go to college, but I make pretty good money off of it. How do I use Pumkoins? Right now, all of the Pumcoin redemptions are disabled because I just didn't want to be watching the stream and then have somebody like put mouse over the screen and put like FBI open up. So I'll enable them for the next stream. What's up, Tonks? How's it going? Oh no, I forgot Nightbot is so annoying. I can't have Nightbot open while I edit. All right, well, no more music. Goodbye, music. You know what? I'll put on music on YouTube. Because YouTube doesn't have that annoying, YouTube doesn't have the annoyingness that I am thinking of. What am I doing? I'm looking up Stream Beats, Harris Heather. And then we can put on some music. Bop, bop, bop. One moment, everyone. One moment. And there is music. There we go, we got music. We got music again, let's go! Alright. Huh. Why did that... Oh, because you put a name. You just... Whose watch time are you trying to do? How do you make videos without cringing to them? Hey, thank you for the $2.
This is my first live stream. Hi everyone.
Welcome in, Maya. Appreciate having you here. Thank you for the $2 dono. Appreciate that very much. The trick is Adi80. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Apologies. The trick is you just kind of do it and then you get used to it. I just realized the music is so loud. Hold on. It's literally just, you have to do it a bunch of times until you're no longer embarrassed about it. You just gotta click that post button, you know? I used to be embarrassed about it. I used to be embarrassed to do it. And I still, like, if my girlfriend's in the room, I'm still, like, a little embarrassed to be like, I just robbed a bank and committed arson, you know? But, I don't know, she's chill. Even when she's in the room, she doesn't, like, comment on anything. I think the worst thing that's ever happened is if I, like, say something sussy in a short, I'll just, like, hear her laugh, and then I have to, like, do the line again, because she made noise, but... Everything in Minecraft Live in 60 seconds. But, overall, you kind of just get used to it. Like, my roommate last year, like, the past 2 years, I had a roommate, and... I had a roommate, and I had to record my audio in front of them, and it is embarrassing, but, you know, it is what it is. Use Camman music? No. I don't know why Camman doesn't do this, to be honest, but there is, I actually get paid to use the music that I use in my shorts. So, my shorts always have, like, specific music because I get paid to use that music, so... That's how most people do things that involve hesitation at the start. You just numb it out later in life. Yeah, exactly. First, Mojang and that's why I don't use like Camman 18 music. The next drop, Bundles of Bravery, which finally adds bundles to Minecraft, and after 13 years finally adds hardcore mode to Bedrock. Why does the audio quality sound so bad? Then we got more info about the Minecraft. Any tips for making YouTube shorts? Try to just talk about something that people find interesting. Got more info about the This is the only stream for today, Alterock. I'm going home after I finish making this short and sending it to Granted. I have to go home because I want to see my bunny and I want to see my family. Are bundles also officially in Bedrock? They are going to be soon. Then we got more info about the Minecraft. Oh, you know what? No, they are. I think they did get added to Bedrock previews recently. Then we got more info about a Minecraft 60 seconds. First, Mojang announced the next drop, Bundles of Bravery, which finally adds bundles to Minecraft, and after 13 years, I don't know, the audio quality might be fine. I think I might be peaking, but I don't care that much. Showing off what caves look like, it's a YouTube short. Looks like, and showing a better clip of crafting than the teaser trailer. And finally, we got more details about the drop after Bundles of Bravery. There we go. Bam, bam. It will be dropping in the next few months. I just joined, so did you already do server? What do you mean? I think bundles are an experimental, yeah. The Minecraft movie sucks, but I would like to see it live action, but I don't want it to be considered the Minecraft movie. Well, that's why it's a Minecraft movie. Maybe eventually they'll do a animated live Minecraft movie. They said it will be dropping in the next few months. So it doesn't seem like it will be out for Halloween. It's also smaller than Halloween. I guess I made a noise. I feel like you can kind of hear it. It will be dropping in the next few months, so it doesn't seem like it will be Bravery. They said it will be dropping in the next few months, so it doesn't seem like it will be. It's kind of hard to hear. I don't know if I care enough to reshoot. Do I bother re-recording just to get rid of that like mild background noise? Also smaller than past updates since Mojang is moving away from one. It's also smaller than. I can't wait for the flood of Minecraft Mojang is lazy videos after this Minecraft Live. It's also smaller than past updates since Mojang is moving away from one huge update a year and now doing several smaller updates throughout the year. Chula is 8 years old right now. She turns 9 on October 22nd. Bye, bro. See ya. Felt good interacting with you. See you later, Jenish. Hope to see you around. Floppa, you know, if you want to become mod, you gotta stop spamming emotes. Throughout the year. So the drop... Bam. So the drop adds the pale garden biome. I've already seen people calling Mojang lazy. I mean, I have too, but it's gonna be like a heightened flood. But ideally, the video is gonna, my short will probably do well because I will have a billion people arguing in the comment section saying, Mojang is lazy, this update sucks, blah blah blah. You know? The new white and gray wood type. At night, the pale... Everything in Minecraft Live in 60 seconds. Oh, I just accidentally restarted the video. White and gray wood type. At night, the pale garden will spawn the creaking, which only moves when you look away from it. To kill it, you can't just hit it. You have to follow the... To kill it, you can't just... Boop. Boop, to boop. Kill it, you can't just hit it. You have to follow the particles to the new block, the creaking heart, and break it, and that will kill the creaking. See, this video is going to be interesting for Granted to edit due to the fact that most of the footage is just going to be straight from Minecraft Live. Dash, for me, why do you stream at midnight? Because time zones exist. What switches do I have? Oh, I didn't include that. I have epsilons. Give me any new idea for Minecraft content? No. Twitter's booming with RG. These companies are so lazy. Why do you guys experience a dose of happiness from this? Yeah. Dash is actually streaming at midnight just to spite you. Silk touch, you can pick up the heart, and if you put it... Is just despite you correct? Isn't it just to spite you? Because despite means... Does that work? Is that grammar proper? Just despite you. Is the phrase just to spite you or just despite you? They have different meanings. If I do something just to spite you, I do it with the intention of hurting, humiliating you. If I do something despite you, it's not normally used. I do it in defiance of you. Interesting. So despite you isn't like malevolent, is what it says. Grammar with -pum4. I've always thought despite you, but I might be mishearing. So they both would work. Well, I mean, it would be like, I guess they would both work, but I think to spite you makes more sense in that situation. Like if you say I'm doing something despite you, it would be like, I guess if they repeatedly told me like, don't stream at 12, don't stream at midnight for me, and then I did it anyway, that would be like despite you. But congrats on 600k, thank you. I like how Minecraft approaches their new updates. It has been necessary for a long time. I like smaller features throughout the year. I get bored so easily, that's why I'm mod. I personally think that large updates were fine. I got like, dude, I still haven't updated Minecraft. I'm still on 1.20. If you have silk touch, you can pick up the heart, and if you put it between two logs, So I don't really mind too much, but you know what? That's fine. If you have silk touch, you can pick up the heart, and if you put it between two logs, it activates and is basically a creaking spawner. Oh, wow. Mojang showed... Wow. I need to make this short a little bit longer, actually. Mojang showed off some builds using the new wood, and honestly, it's a builder's dream. Yeah, I need to make the short a bit longer to get it over the 1 minute mark. What can I add? I need like 3 to 5 seconds worth of words. Should I just do what CamMan18 is probably gonna do, where he's gonna say like, fitting everything in a minute was hard, so subscribe. Should I just do that? Then my video will literally be the exact same as his. Can I sell my organs for Pumkoins? Perhaps. Just make your short exactly what you predict Camman's will be. Yeah. For the music, use Folk Lunatic Souls. I have before. It's a good song. What's up, Pindicas? How's it going? Yeah. I'll just do fitting this in a minute was hard, so subscribe. I'll say fitting everything in just a minute was hard, so subscribe. Talk about the creaking and how it looks. Oh, that's actually a better idea. Can I fit that in 5 seconds? Will spawn the creaking. At night, the pale garden will spawn the creaking, which blends in with which looks like a tree to blend in and only moves when you look away from it. That's a good suggestion. Thank you for the suggestion. I don't like telling people to like subscribe at the end because people swipe away and it makes my video do worse. Like most of the time when I promote my streams at the end of a short, people swipe away earlier. So it's like, it's a balance where I want to promote my shorts or I want to promote my streams, you know, but I also want my shorts to do well. So I have to like, that's why I don't promote them like every time. What time zone are you in? I'm in EST. I hope they add more atmospheric stuff. Yeah, that'd be cool. The pale garden will spawn the creaking, which looks like a tree to blend in and only moves when you look away from it. All right, let's do that one. At night, the pale garden will spawn the creaking, which looks like a tree to blend in and only moves when you look away from it. Let's try blend in with the pale garden. I'll just say with the garden. At night, the pale garden will spawn the creaking, which looks like a tree to blend in with the... I'll just say with the forest. At night, the pale garden will spawn the creaking, which looks like a tree to blend in with the forest and only moves when you look away from it. At night, the pale garden will spawn the creaking, which looks like a tree to blend in with the forest and only moves when you look away from it. At night, the pale garden will spawn the creaking, which looks like a tree to blend in with the forest and only moves when you look away from it. One of those takes should be good. What's your opinion on this update? I think that it is, if I had to rate it on like a scale of 1 to 10, based on what they have shown us, I give it a 6. What sounded weird grammatically? That sentence? Did it? At night, the pale garden will spawn the creaking, which looks like a tree to blend in with the forest and only moves when you look away from it. Sounds fine to me. Maybe that wasn't what you were talking about? I don't know. If you alternate crops, it will grow faster. Yeah, I only learned that recently, but I did learn that. Oh wow, it's only 3:11. I told my parents that I'll try to leave my college to come home at like 5, so it's like a 3-hour drive home, so I will, you know, I'll be a while, but I don't want to drive like too late into the night, you know. It's annoying just coming home for a day, though. The pale garden will spawn the creaking, which looks like a tree to blend in with the forest and only moves when you look away from it. Everyone in the Discord was complaining that it was a small update. What Discord? My Discord? Dang, 165 people is crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching my stream. That's a lot of people, brother. That is a lot of people. You know, like, sometimes people will be like, Dash, how come you have like 600,000 subs and you only have like, you know, 40 people watching? But think about 40 people in a room watching you play Minecraft for 2 hours. That's a lot of people sitting. That's a lot of people all together, you know. Then we got more info about a Minecraft movie showing off what caves look like, what diamond armor looks like. It will be out for Halloween. It's also smaller than past updates since Mojang is moving away from what drop adds the pale garden biome and a new white and gray wood type. At night, the pale garden. Okay, how much will this shift things over? 2 seconds. 57 seconds. That's good enough. Good for me. Biome and a new white and gray wood type. At night, the pale garden will spawn the Creaking, which looks like a tree to blend in with the forest. And does this go over the... To kill it, you can't just hit it. You have to follow the particles to the new block, the Creaking heart, and break it, and that will kill the Creaking. If you have Silk Touch, you can pick up the heart, and if you... What do you think of villager rescue in Texas? Oh, it's in Texas? Seems maybe interesting. It's basically a Creaking spawner. Mojang showed off some builds using the new wood, and honestly, it's a builder's dream. Okay, so that's not going to be the last line. That is not going to be the last line of the short, in case you were wondering. That's going to go right here. I like to color code it so that I have this line is orange because it's the line that is going to get cut from the YouTube version. The new wood type looks like cherry, but lighter. Yeah. Thank you so much for using my idea. You're welcome. I appreciate you giving me the idea. I'm not crediting you for it, though. Some people will be like, you should, you know, like, phrase it like this, and then I take it, and I phrase it like that, and they're like, all right, now credit me in the video. And I'm like, dude, thank you for the suggestion of, like, how to, you know, how to write, but I'm not giving you credit for like, co-creating my short. Do I need this open? I probably do, actually. Everything in Minecraft Live in 60 seconds. Alright. Alright, we have the short ready, so I'm just going to pull this up to the side of my screen, and I'm going to start recording. I'm going to start recording the short. And then I'm going to send that to Granted, and hopefully Granted doesn't have to stay up until 2 in the morning to finish it. We'll see. What's up, Dunno? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I have to piss again, dude. I apologize for having to piss so often, but I'm just a pissing fool. I just also drank water and took ADHD medicine, and ADHD medicine makes water move through you so fast. Real gamers piss their pants. True. 3 times? Yeah, in only 2 hours and 25 minutes. Well, I've been drinking a lot of water, but ADHD medicine just does that. 3 times in one stream. Well, that's because Sharoos, usually my ADHD medicine has like long since worn off. It's long since worn off when I stream at like 7 or 8, but I took my ADHD medicine at like 10, and so it's still going a little bit. It's like wearing off soon, but it's still kind of going. I'll just hop into this world. What? Okay, sorry. What are you apologizing for, Dano? Why is the menu glitched? Because I don't even know why, and I'm too lazy to fix it. That's a lot of work to fix that. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm going into a different world just so that I have different scenery and backgrounds, because I've been in that short in several shorts now. I can't wait for somebody is going to code this update in an hour. Somebody's going to code this update by like tomorrow, and then the whole Minecraft community is going to be like, oh my gosh, Mojang is so lazy. They are literally the worst. Mojang, if they didn't sleep at their desk for 8 hours a day. I miss the time Minecraft Live actually offered exciting updates and features, and where the update of a new where the release of a new update was just a 2-minute issue rather than the whole point. I don't know. I didn't see, they said like the format of this year's Minecraft Live was going to be different. It kind of seemed the same to me, but all right, we're just going to do okay, I have to turn off chat box, guys. Apologies. No chat box because I'm going to be filming, and I'm also going to turn off I also need to turn off my webcam because I'm filming. The ADHD piss thing. Yeah, dude, it just ADHD medicine, it's a stimulant, so it just makes it's similar to like coffee. Like it just makes makes your piss go through you, you know, real quick. I understand why you don't credit people. There's so many Karens out there. I'm glad to be a part of things. Nice. All right. So granted, so it's gonna start everything in Minecraft Live in 60 seconds. And so, you're gonna put a timer on the screen. I think for the whole short, just put it in like the corner. And so it'll be everything in Minecraft Live in 60 seconds. And you're gonna put the Minecraft Live icon, or like the Minecraft Live logo on the screen, and you're gonna have that timer going from the very beginning of the video. I would put it in like the center at the beginning and then move it up to the corner, but just have it like a little animation that moves it up to the corner. So it'll be first, Mojang announced the next drop, which is this. There we go, Minecraft Live. Let's see, I think I'm just gonna screen record most of this.
It's a combination of two things we've been working on, and both of them will release within the next few months. A little bit later.
Hold on, there's music. There's music in this video, and I want to pause my music so that we don't have like double music. Hey Dash, I'm sorry I'm late. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. How are you?
For the first time, show you a completely new drop that adds a new biome with its own unique mood. But before that, we would love to start with our next drop. It's a combination of two things many of you have been wishing for. It's hardcore mode in Bedrock and bundles. And we call it Bundles of Bravery.
I would put like that, so it'll be like, first, Mojang announced the next drop, Bundles of Bravery.
It's a combination of two things many of you have been wishing for. It's hardcore mode in Bedrock and bundles. And we call it Bundles of Bravery. And we have two...
So use that clip for that. Oh, so this is basically how you make your vids? Yeah, I have an editor, so I just send this all to him, but I tell him, like, what to do, essentially.
Amazing, clever team members that will show more.
And so you can use these clips for, you can use these clips for, and after 13 years, finally adds hardcore mode to Bedrock.
Bundles of Bravery. And we have two amazing, clever team members that will show more.
And you can, over that, put the logo. Also, you have green screen footage of like me punching that you can put on the screen if that's not like too much clutter on the screen. I don't know. Why don't you ever update to 1.21? I just haven't yet. I should though. I will soon, I think. Probably.
Hardcore mode is your traditional Minecraft experience.
Don't care.
Because everything is new, everything is dangerous. But now your entire playthrough, everything is dangerous. All any flip that says,
oh, you know what? You can do
mode. But my favorite part is that
I would do use this shot right here where you have the
outline appears and then
you have this outline
starts to pulse
with the hardcore heart. You can use that as well for adding hardcore mode. And then let's see, where's the bundles? Look at that shot of them doing the bucket clutch. So silly. Because look, they just jump. There's literally the most massive amount of water right there.
We're super excited for you to try hardcore mode. And maybe you'll
I like how you basically change your voice while recording.
be able to bring those extra items with you.
Yeah, I don't know why people say that. I feel like my voice sounds pretty similar, but it's just like less I'm just like less enthusiastic in real life. Okay. So then you're gonna use this shot for. You're gonna use these shots for which finally adds bundles to Minecraft. Do you watch Cam Man? I do. I like Cam Man.
Today, if you dig that same
I don't watch his streams, but I do watch his shorts.
Blocks, even if it's only 64 blocks in total, they're going to take a lot of inventory slots because they don't stack together.
So use like this shot here.
Together, reclaim that space, and have an inventory that feels like it did back in the early days of Minecraft. When we first came
That's a good shot. There we go. Finally, finally adds bundles to Minecraft. And then you'll have, and after 13 years, finally adds hardcore mode to Bedrock. Why do I feel that except I don't record a stream? Huh, interesting. Nico, my resource packs, if you just do !pack, you can get a list of all the packs that I use. Okay, so then the next thing is we got info about their
inventory, and then we took a screenshot. Then
we got info about
and we said, what
the
could this player do if they had a bundle
about Minecraft
for your friend?
About Minecraft Live.
Help me.
You know what I just realized? I was so surprised when the witch started talking during the Minecraft Live, but like villagers talking didn't surprise me. I guess it's because I've seen villager news, but like that's funny. I just realized that I like didn't care at all about that. Bro managed to pause on the goofiest spot. What did I pause on, to be honest? Why did you skip it? Because I already watched it and I'm trying to make this short. Okay, guys, I have to go piss again. I'm going to piss. Third piss of the stream. Be right back. Okay, chat, I'm back. Did the llama keep an eye on you? Oh, the llama, I forgot to turn the camera on. Well, okay. All right, chat, I'm back. So we are on. Then we got more info about a Minecraft movie showing off what caves look like. Okay, there we go. So, all right.
How we made
the director.
Okay, so granted, I'll tell you what clips to use.
I'm Torve, creative director of entertainment.
You can probably use a clip. You can use some of these clips.
We're super excited.
Okay, this is a clip that you're going to want to use for showing off what caves look like. And then there's another clip that you can use.
About how we made this movie.
Man, to be able to celebrate that fun.
And then we'll do what diamond armor looks like.
It was just like a dream come true.
We first started talking about making a movie, what is over a decade ago. We really wanted to honor the world. And then spending like 3 months in New Zealand on set, we really enjoyed the journey. We thought a lot about what kind of movie to do. And we chose live action because it's not something that's been seen before on this scale.
I like the way that the lantern looks.
Content in the animation space, and it was like, oh, this is the chance for us doing a film to do something different.
And also kind of wish fulfillment, because I've always wondered, like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the Minecraft world? Like, how would I survive, and would I survive at all?
The idea of being human beings that are actually going into this cubic dimension of the overworld, and how those characters are engaging in that space, and it just seemed like so much fun.
Everything is cubic, but everything is blocks.
Okay, I think it's coming up.
Just an absolutely.
Oh, here's another clip of a cave that you can use.
Just an absolutely amazing crew of talented artists. You know, our production designer Grant Major.
And then what diamond armor looks like, I think, is coming up.
Trilogy. We also are working with Weta, and they all had their own personal relationship with the game.
So when
where's the diamond helmet?
Drawing, it just really popped. What I like about what you did is that the choices you make, they support the story and the character.
Part of that is because just like every Minecraft,
the poll has been here for like an hour, so that's why there's so many votes.
What they're doing. It's very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft.
I'm drinking more water. I'm gonna have to piss again.
An ensemble of characters, these unlikely misfits that get thrown into this adventure into the overworld. And we experience a lot of that through one of our characters named Henry, who's a young man going through a tough time in his life.
How old is this child?
To create to survive.
You know, I saw him on the page and I was like reading the script.
I can't tell.
He's like, you know, a young kid hanging in his room, like building and making stuff.
I wonder like how old the actor is what I mean. Henry Minecraft movie. Sebastian Eugene Hansen. Who is that? He has 780 plus followers on Instagram. Oh, wow. He has a private account. That's crazy. He landed like a huge role despite like not having done a lot of acting. Wow. Good for him. Okay, anyways, back to what we're doing. He's definitely born after the game came out. I think he probably was. That kid looks like he's like 12.
Part of Minecraft has been the creator community and modding. So we thought that Henry, the Henry character, could represent...
Okay, can we... Where is this diamond helmet at, brother?
Who takes the vanilla game and tweaks it and adjusts it, and then he comes into the Minecraft world and he meets Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft. We've always said that Steve isn't...
Oh, that was a sword.
Like, Steve is what you make him, right? And we've all embodied Steve and been Steve and done different things.
How did you come up with the username? It was randomly generated.
After a long day of shooting, he was up into the wee hours of
people. And people were like, wait, what happens if I put these things like that? When Garrett's character and these new characters come into the world, they don't know the recipes, they don't know what to do.
The Jason Momoa character, Garrett, is a guy that was a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s, and he kind of peaked then, but he's still stuck in the past. He's got a little bit of Arrested Development. He's holding on to that former glory.
We want to show you a short scene that shows Henry and Garrett and Steve. Steve is kind of demonstrating...
Okay, well, this is going to be and showing a better clip of crafting than the teaser. So this will be used in the short as well.
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns, and you got yourself a sweet blade.
So you'll use that clip for a better clip of crafting. Why can't I see chat? Yeah, I'm recording a short.
You want to see a blade? I'll show you a blade. Yeah. That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
When we were designing crafting and talking about what should it look like, we basically started at the crafting table itself. We looked at the crafting table.
Helmet was on Wither, like placing blocks earlier. Did I miss it? Oh, there's no way I missed it. I feel like it's still happening. The movie will be lit. I do like it. Oh, what is that blur? They had to blur things. I like how much of the set is like real.
We had to honor what you experience in the game, but also make it
It's
work
practical,
for human scale,
you know?
Characters that are manipulating the environment and the world and throwing blocks. And
Oh, there we. That's still a sword. Oh yes, here we go. I found it.
Natural and organic.
So you're gonna use that for. You're gonna use that for showing a better clip of crafting than the teaser trailer. Or showing showing off diamond armor. And then you probably will want green screen footage of me. And finally, we got more details about the drop after Bundles of Bravery. Which is gonna be somewhere.
Obviously the biggest also recorded.
Oh, hold on. Where?
Quiet.
Oh, it's called Pale Oakwood. I didn't realize that.
On its own symmetrical.
Okay, hold on. The footage should be somewhere over here. We're almost there.
The team has been really excited about the idea of adding a new biome, and we created one with its own unique mood and identity. During daytime, it's quiet, like almost serene in the new.
Okay, so it'll be And finally, we got more details about the drop after Bundles of Bravery, and I'll probably do a little running. They said it will be dropping in the next few months. So it doesn't seem like it will be out for Halloween. Okay, so, and finally, what exactly, I need some, this looks so bad, hold on, I'm turning smooth lighting on. There we go, that looks much better. And finally, we got more details about the drop after Bundles of Bravery. And finally, we got more details about the drop after Bundles of Bravery. And then we will do, they said it will be dropping in the next few months. I'm not doing a tutorial of the auto brew. It's like, dude, the auto brewer is so big. I'm not doing a tutorial of that. Just use the schematic. What do I do for, they said it will be dropping in the next few months? You know what? We'll go, I'm scared to do this on stream. I'm scared that it's gonna like dox me or something. Hold on. Let me just see. It doesn't like say the town that I'm in or anything, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, chat. All right, so use, it says they'll be dropping it in the next few months, and so just use that shot of that, and we'll just do put footage of the Pale Garden behind me. Use green screen footage of the Pale Garden, or of me over the Pale Garden, and it'll be, they said it will be dropping in the next few months, and then it'll be, so it doesn't seem like it will be out for Halloween. And we'll just have what's a Halloweeny thing that I can show? Why is chat hidden? Because I'm filming. What can I show for Halloween, guys? An anvil dropping? Oh, I see, because it won't be dropping. I get it. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but maybe I'll just do like, oh, you can't put those on your head. Or the cave dweller jump scare. Put a zombie with a pumpkin. Ooh, that's a good idea. With a jack-o'-lantern. How do I summon one of those? Let's figure out how I summon one of those. Summon zombie with jack-o'-lantern. Aha! We've done it. Perfect. All right. So it doesn't seem like it will be out for Halloween. Let me just spawn in a bunch of them. And it'll be... So it doesn't... Oh, wait, I'm paused. It'll be... So it doesn't seem like it'll be out for Halloween. That was a good suggestion. Thank you to whoever said that. I love the behind the scenes, by the way. It looks lit. Thank you. I do this actually a lot now, because now that I have school, like over the summer, I didn't have to film during stream, but now that I have school, in order to keep my upload schedule and my stream schedule, I just have to do a lot of streaming, like behind the scenes streams. So if you want to pull up, you know, future streams, use scarecrows as decorations. How do I get a scarecrow? That isn't in Minecraft. Do you mean like armor stands? Okay, now it's also smaller than past updates. I bet somebody has made a Bundles of Bravery logo. Surely. There we go. Let's see if anyone has made it in a format that is usable to me. Like, if I go color, transparent. Nope. That is not helpful. Alright, well. Unforked. Bundles of Bravery Minecraft. From Pillager Outpost? Oh, I see. Okay, so I guess we will... I think what we do for this shot is hopefully we can find a Bundles of Bravery like logo. And if you can't, granted, then just take like the logo like in this and just crop it. Because we need a logo to use in the short. So you can do that. And then so it's gonna be, it's also smaller than past updates. And so for that, I'll just do me running. It'll be, it's also smaller than past updates. And so you'll do, for that, take the logo and then make it smaller and then put like, move it to the side, put a greater than sign, and then put like the Nether update like much larger. So it's like a small update. And it'll be, since Mojang is moving away from one huge update a year, and for that, we'll do... Making shorts sounds so hard. It is a little hard. It's much more time-consuming than most people think. People are like, you spend like 6 hours to make a single 1 minute long video, and I'm like, yep. For this, I think we'll do like, since Mojang is moving away from one huge update a year, and we'll do player jeb underscore spawn, right? And then I'm thinking that we have on this side, we have like we put like small, like the words like small update, small update, small update, small update. And then on this side, we have like huge update. And so, and then Jeb will walk to this side. I feel like that would be good. So if you put those there, like if you put small update, small update, small update, small update on this side, and then huge update over here, I'll move actually back a little bit, but we'll go player jeb underscore move left. That actually kind of worked. I'm thinking we'll do that again, but this time I'm thinking I'm gonna take, let's just TP jeb to me, TP jeb to -4, right? And then what I'll do is I'm gonna create a little, this guy, little barrier area, like right here, so that he moves, but like then stops. And so then you're going to put, so yeah, you're going to put the small updates on one side and then the big update on the other side, and then it's going to go. Gosh dang it. That stupid thing was in my way. Stupid leaf. Is that a leaf? I don't know. Okay, there we go. So then, can you just like move a little bit, just like inch there? You go. All right. And so I'm just gonna get rid of some of these blocks. Villager, if you get in my shot, I will murder your entire family. So take 3. So you're gonna put on one side, you know, you're gonna put on one side of it the small updates, on the other side a big update. Perfect. And so it'll be, since Mojang is moving away from one huge update a year and now doing several smaller updates throughout the year. Think the creaking was too slow. You shouldn't be able to outrun it so easily. That's fair. Maybe that I might agree with that. What's up, Amazing Man? How's it going? You know what I'm actually thinking? Hold on. I am having a second thought about how I want that shot to look, which is very similar, but slightly different. So we're going to redo that shot one more time just to make it perfect. So I'm going to go and I'm going to give Jeb slowness, not slow falling, slowness, infinite, 2, true. That's probably good enough. Now he's slowness 2. What I'm thinking we do is we have I'm going to stand like right in the middle here. I'm going to stand in the middle here. You know what? I'm going to give Jeb slowness 4. And so then on right above Jeb, it'll say huge update. And then here it'll say like small update, small update, small update. So it'll be moving from huge update to small update. And so we'll do like this. There we go. That worked. That's pretty good. Show fan-made end update clips for this? No. Oh, I don't know why I have that on. Okay, and then so it's gonna be so the drop adds the pale garden and a new white and gray wood type.
Pale garden.
Oh wow, look at that.
The team has been really excited.
So you'll put this on the screen. Slowness 4 is almost not moving. You seem to be moving reasonably fast. Use a slab below you to stand a little higher. I could, but I didn't feel like it.
During daytime, it's quiet.
So you use this shot for
in the new pale garden.
For the pale garden. And then it'll be and a new white and gray wood type. And that is going to be, I feel like way later they show off the builds that people made with them. Oh yeah, there we go.
Well, now we have not
to use.
Here we go.
One of
Look at these beautiful houses, dude. They're so nice looking. Some of the Mojang devs must be good builders.
Jens and I playing.
Okay, and so then you're gonna use and a new white and gray wood type, and use maybe not this shot. Maybe use wait. Yeah, maybe use like this one of these shots, or maybe a couple of these shots. And then it'll be Mojang showed off some builds using the new wood, and honestly, it's a builder's dream. And I do feel like we're going to need a shot for that of green screen me. And so it's going to be... It'll be... Wait, what am I doing? Hold on, I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to go... Oop. Oops, I was walking way too... What is happening? Or I was looking too high up. Okay, so it's going to be... So it'll be over that, it'll be... Over Mojang showed off some builds and using the new wood, and honestly, it's a builder's dream. So it'll be... Mojang showed off some builds using the new wood, and honestly, it's a builder's dream. And you'll key out the background. I think I'm very excited for the wood types. Those look so nice. Okay, then it'll be at night. The pale garden will spawn the creaking. And then we have to go back.
There's a little pale hanging.
You want to see new area and not something.
We like a low visibility, and we've created the through the forest, and you like.
Where is the creaking at?
Quiet, and it's our first tree-like creature.
There we go.
Something lurking in the shadows.
So it'll be at night, the pale garden will spawn the creaking, which looks like a tree to blend in with the forest and only moves if you look at it.
When it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it except those like emissive eyes.
And so
it also interacts with those trees.
You can use for the shot. We already have which looks like a tree to blend in with the forest, and then it'll be and only moves away when you look at it, and we're gonna get that shot. They show it in a second. Oh, and there we go. This shot will be used for to kill it. You can't just hit it. You have to follow the particles to the new block of the Creaking heart and break it, and that will kill the Creaking.
Yeah, and it also.
It's funny because I have so few of these shots are just I don't have to do anything.
Through those trees, which is super fun.
It's just all footage from the Minecraft Live.
That it has a connection to.
When you approach the Creaking, you can actually realize that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the Creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
One of the main themes of the Pill Garden and its inhabitants is that there's a lot of contrast from the rest
They
of the
need to add a cherry biome village. That'd be
We
cool.
also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric, to really go on this point of like being different from everything else.
I like an
The
asymmetric
Creaking
mob.
doesn't
That's cool.
exist on its own. It's more of like a puppet of the new block, the Creaking heart.
So the Creaking heart and its Creaking puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat.
There you go.
Both in the way that you need to.
Oh, that shot works well. That shot works really well for the thing of for the to kill it, you can't just hit it. Or well, we have that. You have to follow the particles to the new block. We already have that as well. And then it's and break it, and that will kill the Creaking. That works for and break it, and that will kill the Creaking. We don't have and only moves when you look away from it yet, I feel like.
And also, of course, that the Creaking only moves when you look away.
So don't blink.
I really like the sandboxiness of the Creaking heart. So if I use Silk Touch, you obtain it, and then you can place it anywhere.
And that will be for if you have Silk Touch, you can pick up the heart.
Want to be as evil as the Creaking heart itself, you can place it and make your friends really terrified.
And then there's a better actually that shot
To be as evil as the Creaking heart itself,
you can use that shot for and if you put it between two logs, it activates and is basically a Creaking spawner, and then you can put like a Creaking graphic up on the screen. I think we still don't have a shot of the Creaking moving when somebody looks away from it.
To embrace the
But otherwise, I think that is like almost all the shots.
ambient sounds for
Where are
that
the
only plays during the night.
where's the
It comes
Creaking
from the blocks that
moving when
surround
somebody
you.
looks away?
The silence and the sounds, even more creepier experience.
I feel like it was
for the
like right
player.
here maybe.
And to do that, you need to play with the silence and the contrast of the silence and the sounds. So to make Creaking, I gather.
I feel like there was like a third person view of it and it looks pretty good.
Sounds. Obviously, the biggest.
I love
thing
the
would be
stream
to
deck
gather
she
wood
has.
and twigs and stuff.
Do you watch
like that,
anime?
but
I
leaves
don't.
to get- Biggest part
Not
actually of
often.
the sound is my table creaking, dragging against the door, and also a chair. I also recorded teeth. It sounds a bit like bones, maybe, when the mob is walking. So it's a
What do you mean by teeth? Oh, okay. So we wanted to make the biome very grey to give this very eerie feeling, right? And with these grey tones, a very fitting new wood set was going to be a white color wood set, and this is something that players have wanted for a long time.
Yeah, I'm super excited for the pale oak wood set, especially that in a lot of places people paint their fences white, for example, for a white picket fence, and that will be exciting for a lot of players to actually represent themselves.
And then we also have like the hanging moss, and you can bone wheel it, so it's your new bow. And so I think like just bringing it as well, and maybe put it in a greenhouse, and things hang from the roof, like a wild garden, something like that would be really fun to build with it, I think.
Yeah,
First time I watch how your shorts are made live. I'm yeah, I do these a lot.
So we've looked at all these kind of different floors all over the
So
world. Treat us to that.
it's probably helpful for people who are trying to learn how to make better YouTube shorts. They can probably learn some important things that I do. Hold the spacebar on
It's a
YouTube.
bit more versatile and flexible to use in the biome, and can also be used as like building blocks.
We are super excited to see
Oh,
what you do.
the spacebar used to just rapidly pause and unpause it like this, but now it just speeds it up. Interesting. I didn't know that.
It's because the Minecraft world is an ecosystem, and we really wanted to feel like that.
I guess that's
Creaking heart
helpful.
And its puppet Creaking, it really has a new way of creating this kind of connection. So it's going to be really fun to see.
Because I don't have to continuously turn off the settings. Thank you. Oh, okay. I think. Did I miss? Did they not show the Creaking moving?
The Dark Forest is,
I feel like. I want to see. Surely they must have a shot of the creaking moving when somebody looks away. Could it be this?
Since right now I'm like, wait.
Yeah, where is it?
Yeah.
But yeah, like from if you're not seeing the eyes and the eyes only turn on some occasions, it's really hard to tell where it is. And imagine like this at night, you're in this forest by yourself, and yeah, you hear some noises, and then you start to see a silhouette in the distance. It's really something.
Come on, turn around so that it moves, please. I need it for my YouTube short. Please, no.
Because
can you spawn another one? Jens, was that you?
I think we both did.
You're like on command.
You don't have to ask us twice.
Hanging moss is white, tall, hanging grass. True.
I think it's really cool how not only is it tree-like, but it also has these like the legs feel like they're roots in the ground.
Yes, yeah, and it's actually rooted. If you try to push it, you can't because it's rooted in the ground.
He said push, not kill.
So yeah, we really wanted to sell this thing, which is when it's connected to the Creaking art, it's invulnerable, and it's really part of the block. It's connected to it through roots. You can't move it. Yeah,
it's pretty amazing to look at it here. And
they're uncreative. Oh yeah, it's not even aggro to them, is it?
Yeah.
I'm not. They're all the
dark forest.
Surely there's a shot. Surely.
Okay.
There it is.
Surely they have like a third-person shot of it happening, but I didn't miss it. Although I might have. Oh, that. There we go. We found it.
Now let's see. Okay. Okay.
We found it.
Okay. This one.
The particles are showing.
There we go. And so it'll be, and it only moves when you look away from it. And I think that I have everything else. I think that all of the other shots I have already. Let me just read through everything in Minecraft Live in 60 seconds. Okay, let's just read through the script and make sure that I have everything. Everything in Minecraft Live in 60 seconds. First, Mojang announced the next drop, Bundles of Bravery, which finally adds bundles to Minecraft, and after 13 years, finally adds hardcore mode to Bedrock. Then we did that. Then we got more info about a Minecraft movie, showing off what caves look like, what diamond armor looks like, and showing a better clip of crafting than the teaser trailer. We got that. And finally, we got more details about the drop after Bundles of Bravery. They said it will be dropping in the next few months, so it doesn't seem like it will be out for Halloween. It's also smaller than past updates, since Mojang is moving away from one huge update a year and now doing several smaller updates throughout the year. We got that. So the drop adds the Pale Garden biome and a new white and gray wood type. We got that. We also got Mojang showed off some builds using the new wood, and honestly, it's a builder's dream. So at night, the Pale Garden will spawn the Creaking, which looks like a tree to blend in with the forest and only moves when you look away from it. We got that. To kill it, you can't just hit it. You have to follow the particles to the new block, the Creaking heart, and break it, and that will kill the Creaking. If you have Silk Touch, you can pick up the heart, and if you put it between two logs, it activates and is basically a Creaking spawner. I think that we have everything, chat. I think that we have all of the shots for the short, which is lovely. I just need to now get this right here. We put this into this folder. We delete that. And I think we're good. I think we're done. So I have real life things to do now, chat. So I do have to go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and watching Minecraft Live. And then thank you for watching me make this short. I hope you guys all have a good night or a good rest of the day or whatever it is for you guys. So I will see you guys all later. Peace out, everyone. Have a good night. I keep saying have a good night because I'm used to like streaming at night. Have a good rest of your day. See you guys. Peace out, everyone. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. See you guys. Peace out.